Sorry to keep you waiting. I got lunch as well because we're going to be here for maybe some more hours and I need sustenance. Family says Bog's accuracy is only 67 oof. I mean, he gets work done. Yeah, but imagine someone with more. He doesn't have any killer perks either. It's like nothing. Now imagine instead of Bog, he wouldn't be as cheap because he wouldn't have his 30% discount on the already discounted pirate truck set up. It's not really 140. That's discounted. I can't change that yet. Imagine if this was like Rewa or something, and you pay like 175 instead, but she's got like all the kill perks for her gun and stuff like that. Also, we get steady gun on him too. He's always moving as a thing. He's always moving one. Anyway, let's go. Also, I just realized something really awesome, which is...
Yeah?
Yeah, thanks, Bog. That looks awesome. Damn, that looks cool. Look at his lights on. I told you I had his lights on. I was actually kind of worried. Like I said earlier today in the stream, I was like, oh, I'm thinking how to do kitchen, but it's alright. I figured out how I'll balance it, da-da-da. But, you know, still that thing of like, oh, like, what if it's too hard of kitchen, just like XCOM 2, da-da-da. I realized there's like just a really easy way to balance for kitchen, which I want to do tomorrow. That just makes things more fun. Is because I'll do a different campaign for it. It won't be this one. We'll do a new campaign for kitchen as a separate thing. I'm gonna take Tekken card. That's gonna be awesome. And I realized just fucking put the supply multiplier up. Like there's other stuff I can do, but just put the supply multiplier up. And then it's fun because A, it makes you more powerful, but you still have to like get the gear, or it's just like more people in t-shirts of carbines. 2, it's fun because you get to use more of the fun stuff. It's like that win-win of like, it'll make you easier able to handle all the kitchen shit coming to kind of counterbalance it to not just be like ridiculous. But also we'll get to use...
Are we going or what?
I'm streaming! We'll get to use more, more fun toys, more bigger squads, bigger battles. Be cool. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited now. Alright. Tech the People's SL. Yeah. I need Hayflick to...
Sir. Measure.
To understand me again. Tech is one of us, it's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we want Tech to go up front first. Tech in the class 2 armor with no concealment penalty, plus the K-Pack is the most likely to get concealed shots, but do note, nighttime. It is harder to see, vision range reduced by 2, detection by 25%, and accuracy by 20%. It's hard out here to see motherfuckers. That's pretty good cover there, though, for Tech. We'll take that. Concealment does... deploying does make it even harder to see, but I might want to move to these positions, so we'll see. Maybe just deploy there. Because, like, why would you want to go to here? You really wouldn't. If you go to here, then you've got worse cover, you're flankable. You don't want to go there. Just deploy here, it's a good spot. No, don't deploy because you want to move in small of him, never mind. One's already out. Yep. Post has given me the modders toolkit he's been building for me over these last days. And thanks to Poss, thank you so much, Poss. Such an insane amount of work he's done for me. I've been able to basically do everything. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Sir.
I can come to here. Oh, see, that is half cover too, so you do actually want to be there. That's fine. Base devs. There, yeah, it's modding. Poss isn't an overhyped dev. He's a modder. He's the guy who does Battle Brothers, or did long ago, started Battle Brothers Legends, not anymore. He's a really cool guy. He's been doing tons for me. Can the Marines appear as a hireable SL? I've heard they can be, yeah, even the starters. I've heard you get the starters later. Where do you want Pike? And do you want to move the others first? Move, at the very least, move Jacques first, I think.
As you paid for, Major.
As you paid for. There's not going to be anyone there, so you can just go scout.
Yeah.
Just to make sure I'm still in the breaching armor. God. I need like an icon when I'm playing fast. It's like, did I put you back in t-shirts? Shit.
Sir. Yeah.
Bog. Stay on the roads, Bog. We'll use these as super highways to get you moving even quicker. Wait, because yeah, what the fuck? That's... Yeah, you're gonna be so fast. We'll just use these like railroads in Civilization 3. We'll just use them to like super highway him around as needed.
Sir.
And this is when I'm playing faster than ever. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy-o. If that's such good cover, maybe jump jet Pike there immediately. Because he's got the armor to actually set up in that position, and you want to be there instantly, I feel like. I don't know where Tech plays off him. Like, you could make the argument instead play back here. And, like, move up if needed, or let the enemy come to you and then hit him, but I reckon just go straight in. No defense, what's the rush? The rush is that the enemy is coming in trucks. The enemy is pushing me, I'm pretty sure. Even though it's not a
Attention!
defense.
Moving to cover.
It's the NASCAR mission. So getting there early
Forget about me.
is good in that sense. Holy shit, Bog, would you settle down? What is the turn, like 6 seconds? Maybe 8 in this game? He's a drift driver. He'd be out here driving. No road in there, I'd hide in there, honestly. It's probably faster to do like donuts this way. No, you'd be better off turning here, I think. Come over to here.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
I should have let us actually see him drive. It's so satisfying to see the truck move around that far, honestly. When it's me and not the pirates. Okay, we're gonna be want to be one more in, otherwise a laser truck can hit him. We have to make sure he's totally obscured. We don't want any accidents happening to poor Bog. Hey, you know what could go wrong if there was a rocket truck? I just realized. Hello.
Up for it.
The move to the left side of the screen. Yeah. Okay. Contact. See how we can't see them immediately? Interesting.
Movement.
Because of the nighttime
Up
concealment.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pike first
Sir.
turn here sets up to suppress. Deploy. We got enemies in the open there. I'm tempted to just gun run them immediately, honestly, but we can get them with tech too. We're gonna use the strafing. I missed you, minigun. I missed you. How many tiles is it? 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. I had not seen that fire at night yet. Holy
Hostiles.
shit. The devs really nailed
Yeah.
this fucking game. Benny, did you see that? Now imagine if I did that with the NVG's filter on. This really is the game for tactical brain poison people.
Ugh.
That gave me flashbacks to wars I've never been in. That was great. Do we want to waste some of Tech's limited shots blowing up their cover? Maybe? Maybe one on the breaching commando truck? I don't know if they're really suppressed enough. They might just move though. Maybe wait until they've gone.
Major.
Yeah.
Jacques,
Measure.
go scout the left side.
Cavalry it is.
Because of the wars you have been.
Le coup de feu.
Virtual ones. Hello! Hey, look who's trying to flank. Well, isn't that fucking interesting?
This one was a good hire, Major.
As the enemies are like, look out! Jacques has 9 people
Scavengers.
again!
Yeah.
Alright, we have limited ammo on Bog too, so I'm not sure I'd even, like, use his ammo here to be real. But what matters here is that, in cover, yeah, SPC, 9 people of SPC, and, like, a good SL. Hell of a drug on lightly armored punks like that. What's important here is that we keep our flanks, our pickets here. Tech is watching the right. Vamp is watching the left. And then as long as Bog stays in the center, with Pike holding... Funnily enough, Pike in the breaching suit's holding the front line. He looks cool like that. Then... He really looks like a Dawn of War 2 character like that. He looks like Force Commander. But as long as we do that, Bog should be safe and we'll be all good.
Alright.
Probably Tech's time now. I'm gonna move Tech up. Well, no, wait, I just said, remember? Gotta hold the flank. Gotta keep an eye on the flank of Tech. So if anything, you'd move up and shoot once and then fall back. Pike's got a lot of ammo. You can probably handle it on his own decently well. It does make a lot of sense to move Tech up and start engaging on the line with Pike. It's just that as soon as... You know, they can flank around the right and it could be hell. They probably won't. And I could even just hide Bog in here so he's safe from being flanked anyway. Egan says, rudely, I'm going to joke that Tech and Vamp having 9 strong squads is strong to bring in Darby. It maybe. If we dominate it is, it depends. If we get suppressed, it isn't. We really just gotta, like, get Darby some armor. Then she'll be fine. She really just needs some armor.
Yeah.
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 Alright. Maybe we put Bog in here, whether or not we stay there. I'm thinking. And he says, this is why we need more tripod weapons and armor missions. Like, you're gonna hear the M2 chattering? Yeah. I'm trying to get us to use the rat bus more, man. Mochan says, you know, Beaks is doing a great job of not using Darby after I asked him not to pick Darby at the start. Maybe I am. Oh, danger here, though. They've deployed close. Those are the marksmen, I guess. But there's a possibility they, like, run in and get anti-tank grenades over the top of them. So maybe don't go there. I just realized there would be an issue with that. I think I'll, like, fire off once. His ammo is too precious. I think I keep that ammo. Just wait. Bog's time will come. Be patient. Bog's time will come. Until then, Bog, you can just do donuts if you want. For fun. Oh my god, you can go so far.
Henry,
Bog, the people want to see you just drive around really fast.
you got it, Major.
Bog, give us another one. Yeah. Yeah, give us another one. Yeah. He's eager. Bog Jam. It's like that time that Broken Arrow viewer was like, yeah, I want to see the sea star.
Die!
We want to see Bog. Alright, I'm glad that tech's ready.
Hostiles!
Hello, Pirate EMP team. You might notice a change I made today, that the Pirate EMP teams have crowbars now. They're like a Pirate Hunter squad in my eyes, where they're like longer ranged fire support. Which is funny because then they've just been sent to exactly where they don't want to be. We can't loot them yet though, that's a thing I would have to set especially. Okay, now deploying here might be good, so that I just get good accuracy on them. It's now to just move closer with that amount of cover. Probably just deploy and like fuck them up. Is EMP long range? It's like 8 tiles, I think, and then the crowbar is 9. Did they always wear shiny blue latex? Yeah! Just don't really notice it till they run to the moon, I guess. I don't think that's... Maybe that's EMP specific? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and deploy and get those shots out. Suppress time. Okay, so that sounds cool.
Yo, I got him suppressed!
You might notice there too that Tech never lost his concealment eye because he was concealed in the nighttime behind the cover. They couldn't see, and then the suppressors don't break concealment. Got him. No, I know, Blinky. Yeah, I know. Usually the EMPs are happy to stay at range, though. Though we can change the AI too, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Benny. I agree. Okay.
All right. Major. Sir.
Do I just, like, wait and see here, or, like, the boarding commander's about to come in? Even if the boarding commanders come in, we won't white pike, I don't think. Surely muzzle flash should give him a hint. Suppressors. No muzzle flash in the suppressors.
Major.
Seals it.
Yeah. Major.
Yeah.
Sir.
Can we just burst again? I don't know. What is Jacques going to do? Jacques is spotted
Major.
right now. Maybe go have a look what's going on out here. Clear our flank completely. Shannon says, do you see merit in this mod for running the Scout Walker with Achilles since he can get Scout as a pilot? Yes, I absolutely would. His high cost is the only thing. I think his cost is insane. But yes, I could definitely see that. Being very useful. I'm already thinking about how I want to get enough supply that I can run, like, dedicated recon elements that aren't here to fight. Like, later game when we have, like, 2,000 supply, hopefully. Like, literally just have, like, 100-person infantry squad that's just here to be recon. Would be really useful for how I always need to pick it. Give them like a laser detonator or something, like that's their whole job. I want to play Broken Arrow turn-based. Move up again.
Peasants.
Okay, so that's good intel. 100%. Sorry, 100 cost. But like 3 people. I think Achilles with advanced engines can reach 12 lost. That's pretty fucking good for something as fast as a vehicle, yeah. I love scout mechs too. Yeah, Locust facts. Obviously we could just shoot there and be greedy, but I'm going to fall back instead. But we know that we've got marksmen and scavs coming in over here. Perhaps even it would have been better to wait until they came in. But I felt like out of everyone,
Yeah.
Jacques was the person I was happy to move the least.
Sir.
We can shoot here and then suppress here again. If they're still there, it'll like do some damage to them. I think this is definitely Pike's moment to like soften the enemy up, so I'm happy to go it again. Give it a little burst there and then do a big burst here. Pin someone there again, nice. God, that's cool. I'm not seeing anything on the right yet. Oh no, see, they are NASCARing around to my right. That's a good reason to push up a bit, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe you could come to here, Bog, and get us some fire on those outcasts and then hide. You're gonna be able to see it because of your optics, are you? But then you can... Okay, if you shoot here, you can't get backwards anyway, so like... I don't know, like, I feel like... They're not gonna get you, are they? I guess they could. Because you're -5 concealment, they're all looking at you right now. Probably don't then, yeah. Probably, like, come hide in here instead. We don't want to get Bog hurt. Bog's safe here, Bog Champ. Bog could even start poking out. Ooh, Bog could start poking over here, actually. Hell, is that Bog? Yeah, Bog, don't know how. I could go to here, but then I think it's more exposed if these scabs come in, so just go to there.
About time, man.
And then it's just tech. I think, especially with Bog safe over here, it's much safer to bring tech up into the fight now. So we're gonna do that. Next turn. The suppressed weapons and stuff are really useful in this game, but I also just love that a game where I have a good excuse to use them beyond just aesthetic, because I just aesthetically think they look fucking awesome.
Let him make it.
Being honest. I just think they look cool and sound cool. And so I'm glad the game is like, yes, you should use these weapons. They are like legitimately stealthy and special forces. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Enemy
Whoa.
hardware.
Okay, so we've got a few things here. Technically, they could anti-tank Bog, but they don't know where he is, so they shouldn't. That'd be cheap. The other thing I think here would be use Tech's great power to move to the side and get a small shot off on that chain gun truck. Our brand new small we just bought. You go there, you'll be able to... You don't need to deploy, that's the whole point. You'll go to there, you'll be able to fire it down long and then get command of the fire it again if it doesn't go next. I like that, let's do that. So Tech over to the right.
Defense.
We're about to see if this small was worth it in the end.
Send it up.
Ah! Shit. Oh, but his anti-suppression perk is definitely worth it. It jammed.
Yeah.
Ooh, we might be in range to get it. I think we're out of range to get it again, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I think it's a bingo. Hang on, I think it's a bingo.
Measure.
I think
Sir.
that's a bingo. Okay, so we're gonna go command for another one of those, but then we're also gonna
Ready up my
go...
signal.
Holy shit.
Advance opportunity.
Cookie says, is it often for you to change your weapon the idle fire animation recur? If it is, probably, but if it is, I don't really know how right now.
Yeah.
Cookie says, I feel like the game would be more aesthetically pleasing if they were firing more often. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the firefight ongoing a bit more.
Yeah.
You're gonna be careful of it, obviously, but I wouldn't mind. Oh, I forgot command can't let him shoot again because fucking... Damn it, it's a 60. It's a 60, that's the problem, it's not an RPG. But you'd never have got that first shot without an RPG anyway. So it's fine. Maybe deploy, maybe shoot. You probably finish that team off if you shoot. And I think they're spotting you right now. Barrel cool off anyway. Oh, and Pike, yeah. Let's just finish that team off, I reckon. Or try to, just get him full pinned and wavered. You got Scabs assaulting under the cover of the darkness. You see how the night like makes it such a more close range fight? I think it's so cool. Measure.
Yeah.
I would like to Bog Champ over here, I think. I would like to rage. Oh, I'm going backwards, shit. Hopefully this will give me angle. It should. Yeah. Hey, fuckers, it's Bog Champ. Well, your assault can eat shit, can't it? This is a nice little tunnel for Bog, a nice channel. Raise your pockets. Maybe it's suppressed? Nice, not quite. Unfortunately, if Tick gets hit again, he will get suppressed, which will make the next small shot even worse. Bog is like an eel. Oh no, it can't keep getting away with it. The pirate outcasts, like, what happened to these dead pirate outcasts underneath us?
Yo, leave something for me.
Hey, where'd these bodies come? Oh, no, this guy's coming. Oh, free batteries. Oh, free loot, sweet. We're concealed here. I'll probably stay here so I can step off next turn. But yeah, just hold there for right now. Jumpers over there.
Yeah.
Now, if I was
All right.
greedy here and I gave a command, I could get enough to small twice, but the thing will have moved by then, so we're just gonna go small once to start with.
Send it up. Nice whip, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I think the small was a worthy upgrade. That range and that damage, definitely good. He's such a shit talker, I really appreciate him. They're fucked. Probably give them more shots anyway, they're probably still the ones you want to hit. Oh, got them all, nice one.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Rifles go just those strong. Are they coming from here or there? I can't tell. Close, maybe. I think it's coming from here, but maybe it's there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna spray that whole area, okay?
Sir.
We're just gonna go like... don't want to command bog for anything. I don't really think so. We're gonna like lock them down, is the thing. Like I'm gonna do another one here. Keep them pinned, and then I'm gonna go... Oh, you can't actually get there. That's okay though. What we'll do is we'll go... 1, 2, 3. They're probably not there or I'd see them, but just hit it anyway. Alright. I should have done this before so it wasn't quicker, but I'm gonna do a gun run as well, is what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so no, go... Like... 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there are 2? That spot's very jackable, I think. Just go...
Fire mission underway.
Yeah, Trinket, was that? You mean Pike's minigun? Pike's minigun is very good.
Major.
I think Jack continues to advance now in this direction. Oh yeah, because them fuckers still be there. I forgot about them fuckers. Them dead.
Ah, shoot.
Alright. We're gonna come to here. Bog's still chilling. We're just chilling with Bog. We don't need to over deploy him yet. Probably soon we deployed him over there. You can say object permanent streamer wants to open up punish this time. Yeah, kinda. Oh, jump. He can't shoot from there. Probably just like hold here, Bog. Alright. Just keep him locked down while the gun run comes in, and then maybe we get up and move towards the... That's probably the bulk of enemy forces now over here. It's nice that this time I split up a lot more of the enemy before they started NASCARing later. Cookie says they should double the amount of ammo counts for automatic weapons but make auto fire, use 2 ammo, and fire and use 1. I like it this way.
Sure.
Like at first I was like, what the hell, that's broken. Why doesn't full auto use more or less ammo? But in the end I like it. I think it's good because it makes you use the modes when they're actually useful, not just in like some sicko ammo counting, bullet counting logistics mode all the time. Like I think it's I think it works out well as a game thing. And you can kind of hand wave it. You can kind of hand wave it as being like, okay, you know, they're tap firing, but they're firing for longer or something. But it definitely, like, I think if you wanted to change it, there'd be no reason you couldn't change it that way. Yeah, if you wanted that, no reason you couldn't do that.
Sir.
I'm gonna do more heat, I think. Like, just I want to pin them again and then pin these guys again. Just big rate of fire, just keep them pinned for the strike that's coming.
Yeah?
God. Yeah, it turns out Pike should have had the breaching armor a long time ago. I would not have felt safe enough to put him here, but because I did, like back here he'd be useless, but because I felt safe enough to put him on the front line, he has been making insane use of this thing as the bulk of my line's firepower. Just so much firepower for a 3-man squad. I thought about doing it earlier, but I never did it, and yeah, actually turns out it's good. And you know what's cool? This is also kind of what we're building tech to be by being a small but high armored weapons team. Kind of the same thing. He does, Egan. He does. What I was saying before. Very Dawn of War 2. Does it mean gonna have ammo? Yes, it does.
Measure.
Early access. Isaac, what's up?
Keep feeding me. I ain't ever full.
No, he ain't. Jacques, you can keep advancing to keep the enemy buttoned up while we're bringing the gun run in. They may all be just dead at this point. Who knows? No, they're just fully pinned there. If you want to, like, do something to him. Like, we could probably just keep moving you up here, because gun, run, Pike, we've kept him pretty suppressed here.
Are we still in this?
That's right, Benny. Oh, you're out of cover there, but that's fine. We've got them all locked down. At this time, we're going to probably small that truck to get rid of it. We don't need you. Just keep him, like, suppressed over there. You'll be fine. Bog could be doing more here. The reason isn't the vulnerability of him. I'm actually just more worried about his amount of ammo is why I've been just keeping him in reserve so far. I think it's fine to continue to do that, honestly. Get up a little bit.
Hoorah, Major!
It might be time for Tech to go over the top, by the way, I think.
Bump into cover.
Yeah, like, it's time. It's kind of like the moment I've been waiting for in Menace my whole life. It's actually fire and movement time. Pike's very heavy suppression is enabling us, and along with Bog, to just, like, move up here. How close do you want to get? What's, ideal shot for you? Ideal shot is you peek at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you take shots from here. This is your ideal shot, actually. They're pinned, they're pinned. Those guys are easier shots for... But you've got full pen on both. Probably just go for where you're going to get more out of it, I think. And again, a really cool thing here is
no, stop!
he's actually concealed there because they're pinned. They can't even see him. So you can... I won't be greedy. I won't push up because there's something else that's spot him. He's in the open in class 2 armor. Instead, I'll just move to the side. Because we want to move to the cover if we can get it. Breaching commandos are being silly over there. I gotta fix that about the NASCAR missions. They love doing this shit in the NASCAR missions. Tech is visible now because they've woken up, so you want to, like, move it or lose it with him, I think. You want to get him up the cover, see if there's something else that's going to hit him. But otherwise, like, just get on him and get flanking. And in this case, it's just going to be get flanking time, I think. We're just going to move up.
On it.
We still get the command from Pike to pull him back if needed. Make use of that heavy suppression. You want to, like, just wipe these guys. I don't know if, like, shooting through gets you, like, more other kills, but, like, just these guys, if they somehow get a shot on me next turn, are way more dangerous with the chain guns. So just finish them off. Nice.
A modicum of talent.
Indeed, indeed.
Major.
Lots of ammo on Jacques, so Jacques is who we will use to finish off these varmints. The soldier guns track your cursor. Yeah, it's awesome. So they're their accessories. They'll, like, pull a grenade and they'll, like, follow your cursor. Yeah, it is super great. It's a great little bit of polish. Like, you think these guys are gonna live, Jacques? No, I don't think so either. Very nice.
Hey, that's it, man.
Yeah.
Done. Pike's still just kind of holding. We can shoot again to save time, but we don't need to. Like, Tech can just do it next turn. The only reason to do it would be to, like, keep Tech's squad extra concealed. Oh, and you can just, like, let Tech go again, duh.
Ready on my signal.
Do we?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tech, finish them. Get back in concealment. I also need this game.
I'm a one-man
The
Armageddon.
suppressor moving in
motherfucker.
is so fucking cool. Yeah, and at nighttime with the suppressed weapons, right, Carlo? So I keep telling everyone, this game is basically just every twisted, sick, perverted tack fantasy I've ever wanted. Let's move Bog into the center of our formation. If there's a laser truck that comes out of there, it could be bad. I want to get the picket wider. We will in a second move Bog out, and I think as we start sweeping the map. But for right now, Bog can stay where he is, even a little bit further back, actually. Yeah, because there's another truck over
Up
there.
for.
Look at that. Tech is out of position.
Sir.
Can the 762 do anything here? No, but note that I am concealed because vehicles have bad optics and detection and it's nighttime. So that thing actually is nowhere near seeing me.
Alright.
Bog blend in the convoy. Like he says, I'm just somehow realizing that I want to build a tactics TTRPG where players don't build a single character, they build a squad leader in their RPG progression and a squad-based upgrade. Yeah, it's a fucking awesome system. And it lets you inflict damage upon your players and their units in a game like this, and the units in the end of this, in a way that is more interesting than just like, oh, I got hit or I didn't. Because you're not just taking damage, like you're losing manpower and like long-term strategic loss as you go. It's really cool. Aisha says, if the frontal strike had actually fixed you guys, that flank might have worked. Yeah, and the thing is, if I hadn't been active about pushing up and getting the work here and killing them, if I just sat here and planked, that would have probably had time to get on me. Which is why there is a value to taking some risk in war and like moving forward and getting your shit done, rather than just sitting there and being hesitant. Maneuver war, anyway.
Sir.
Now then, what I'm gonna want here.
Sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't move yet. Until you move, because you're sitting still, until you move, you're not extra visible. So sit there, hiding, Bog, and then wait, let this thing come in like a fucking tiger tank.
Sir.
Pike stays there as well.
Major.
Carlos says Maneuver War is the best war, aesthetically pleasing war. That's why, because it's the one that we liked from World War II, and it's in all the movies and books and everything, because it's the most entertaining one as a spectator sport. That's why we love Maneuver War, because it's the one that makes for the best movies. Unless you make it an anti-war movie, and then you do not force that. But it's the most heroic kind of war we're used to being told about, where you're very talented, you just get it done, and you're super cool. I think we're gonna bring you guys back to here, stop pushing over here. Let's go. Probably gonna go to the right, honestly. Probably still could, really. Even if the chain gun somehow sees me, they're not gonna be able to hurt me at that range and breach over. Anti-war movies just showing the people coastal.
Yeah.
Okay, now just like the Tiger Tank, I told you, it's boggin' time, baby! It's time to get bogged down. Hello. Now, I can only get one shot from here, but if I go hard, and I use Bog's speed, I can get a side shot. Fuck me, you can probably get a rear shot. I don't think there's a laser truck out here. I think it's time for Bog to get the side shot that we all deserve. I think we go in hard. Just wait and see till we get side. I don't think there's, like, gradual angles. I think it's just side or not.
I still got it.
I mean, yeah, but that... that's not the best Bog, I'm not gonna lie. Not the best, I'm a bit worried, because if Bog can't get hit by this thing at the start of the next turn, or Bog's gonna get fucked up. I mean, it's just one chain gun truck. How much could it hurt, Commander? Just let him command and go again. It'll be fine. Stay there. He's got cover. If you go further up, if there is a laser truck, it's even worse.
Sir.
If Tech comes back, he can shoot a small... No, so this is very important. The way this has to work is I need Tech to have 20 back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to command Tech before he moves, so that the overflow works correctly here. So command him
Ready
first,
on my signal!
and then we can get a little bit of like, hey, fuck off. Yep.
Deflected.
But now, because Tech has the extra AP, he can come to here and get that shit. Because he needs 60 to fire. Then he says, is Bog being able to move so much a perk or something you modded? I modded the truck completely. It's like a soft skin technical now with like only class 2 armor, Benny, as you can see on the right, only 30 armor. It's way, way weaker, but it's cheaper and faster, and it can transport a squad. Now we're gonna see Tech's unique skill go off again.
Send it up!
Yeah, okay, Tech's really good at a small.
Hell yeah, brother!
Tech makes the small good. He is built for that small. He's perfect with it. Yeah, I kind of agree with Turbo. So says, I wonder if the final version will have side hustles like busting camps that Master X or Rico's Rat-a-tat. I'd like to see that kind of modded in from BB, yeah, where it's like
Yeah.
you can get like random, like you could just like get all the infinite procedural loot that us trolls want, like us little goblins want, like you roll the SOFK pack in endgame, but now it's got like a random perk on it, like it just comes with scout or whatever, and you're like, oh. Or like the armor just comes with first aid and you're like, oh. Purchases layered armor. No, not layered armor again. Yeah, there is, Carla, there is. But yeah, Tech's unique perk, for those of us who forgot, is he can fire special weapons without having to deploy them when they need to be deployed. Usually you have to deploy the small, so you can't really move them at all, because you have to move one tile, deploy for 20, and then fire for 60. But he can just move and shoot it whenever he wants. So he saves time getting there, like he did then. No one else could have made that shot. And he also doesn't have to undeploy next turn. He's really good.
Sir!
He's got the layered armor. I know. No, I don't want layered armor.
Sir.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Sugar says Sally doesn't work with tribal weapons. Yeah, sadly. Okay, also Tech's like still our like
Bunker.
best scout, so we're gonna send him up to the right because now it's time to fight on the right flank.
Making a play!
That small is nice. It's nice to be able to just like one shot rather than have the 2 shot with the RPGs.
Sir!
But yeah, I think it's moving forward time now. Jacques hasn't used his jetpack at all yet, so I might jetpack to get us on the timer. We might be able to win this mission under the 14-turn timer if I get the let out. There's like 6 to 7 enemies left, I think. Oh, that last tile that always gets you, but I felt safe in the armor is why I pushed it.
Yeah.
We are suppressed now, though. That's the whole slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Jacques is suppressed thing.
Sir!
I can get him into cover this turn if I use Get Up, I think, and then he might be concealed at the start of the next turn so he doesn't get hit again. I'll probably do that.
Ready on my
No one else is
signal.
gonna hit him, it's fine. Pike, get up.
Mongrels.
Ah, shit. Should we 10 enemies left? Oh, yeah, maybe you're right, yeah.
Je suis ciblé.
Oh, you can't move. Shit. Shit. Oh, well.
Forget about me.
Apparently the chain gun truck left because he's not visible anymore. Oh, no, the truck couldn't see him. The outcast could. I see who the problem was now. It's the fucking outcast. I'm gonna send Bog on a bit of a bogger's run because I reckon that the chain gun truck is, if it's here, there probably isn't another one.
Alright, I'm gonna get on the way right now.
I reckon Bog can go flank to the right and start peeling the enemy's right flank off.
En route.
I won't go any further than that. They'll stay right
Yeah.
there. That'll be enough. What do you guys can make over here?
Je suis crié.
That's been made. Made into what? Been made into a fucking pickle, Morty. I'm sorry. Do I want to come on and just get him in there? He's not as tough as Tech. It's a bit risky. Red. I deserve that, thank you. Funniest joke is when I wrote Red. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sir.
We do the revs. I'm sorry. Stop it! Pike him over to here. Take him over to here.
Je suis
I
crié.
fully know what Vamp does this turn.
Yeah.
We had a good run. Yeah, sorry. Streaming's over now. No more Beagle Rush. We're done with him now. We have the rights.
Yeah.
Sir.
That's so many -1s. Can't I make like a good joke to make it into +1s? Oh, nice, Egan. What's a good joke? If you type +1s in the chat, you are twice as much likely to be raffled in the next squaddy raffle, and you won't be put in Darby's squad. How about that? Oh, I forgot that I have Platoon Commander Pike too. He could like straight up go to here. That's Penny says that's such bait. Yeah, but we've got Egan. We got Egan though.
Je suis ciblé.
I think maybe just sit here and then next turn just fucking jump Pike to here. So this turn, maybe just give Jacques more to scout ahead.
Sir. Ready on my signal.
Yep, holding.
Yeah.
Je suis crié.
I'll scout ahead.
Rat in a cage.
They're blue. Cool. I'm not blue. How come they get fucking LEDs? What the fuck? Is it because the moon's hitting them or something? I want LEDs on my armor. Counterattack, time of day, darkness, emotional, frustrated, encumbered. Don't forget that this whole time as well, the easier to suppress them has been because we've had them frustrated the whole mission. Not the whole mission, the whole operation. Alright, we'll move you to cover.
Filthy rats.
Hello. That's given us some shit to look at. Good cover with breaching armor and no specific anti-armor threats to them. I'm feeling good about that. We don't know where the chain gun truck's gone though. It kind of makes me worried. Maybe it wasn't a chain gun truck. I never confirmed that, did I? It might have just been the Jet chain gun team. Duh. In the end. If I could wait a little bit longer with Bog, I could probably catch these fuckers too. I think I still can because he's so fast. Like, you just gotta watch out for there is a marksman team around here, but I can go like this. Hey, dickheads.
Yep, they're suppressed.
Go backwards so you can do the classic Bog one-tile double shoot next turn. I love my fast boggers. Me when they fucking suppress me and I get suppressed. Ooh! Bog!
Yeah.
Bog run. First move, Bog run.
All right.
The threat I've been waiting for, the pirate laser truck has been waiting for Bog to commit. Pirate briefing sand table, they were just standing around at a very professional briefing like, this is our #1 target. They just point at Bog's face. Yeah, Bog run. Bog run away. Did not want to be getting none of that laser truck up in your grill. Just get him out of there. That's why I was careful, that's why I've been careful. Just go sit on the road, that's far enough back, you'll be fine. Sucked in.
Sir.
Sucked in, pirates. They're all chilling in their smoke. We can't really hit them in the smoke because it lowers everything. So you're kind of just waiting for them to come out of it for it to dissipate. They're like, if we just use smoke, he can't complete the mission within the timer, see? Who popped the smoke? Was it one of my new flamer teams' smokes? I wonder. Or is it a... Do the pirate mates have smoke? I don't know.
Sir.
We want to get Jacques up.
Yeah.
Even if we deploy again here, it's fine. I just want to get, like, Pike on that spot, honestly.
Sir.
Who's this blue armor and blue smoke is rather sus?
Yeah.
Why is that amongst us? Oh, they dismounted like all their shit here and had their briefing right there. This is like how the rats do it in Orma. We leave all our trucks behind.
Sir.
Okay, platoon commander. Speaking of which, I bet our fucking rat platoon commanders wish we had a jetpack. Juby wishes he could do this. Woo! He's so satisfied when they hit the center tile that you asked them to. So now we can go deploy. We can set up. Oh, look! I guess when you use the jetpacks, you get the leads. That's cool.
About time, man.
Will that let me spot? Maybe? No. 34. Just give them like some randy shots in case they're like just chilling around here, I guess. Well, what's your detection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I might not see them if they're there. Just do some randy shots in case they're still there. And then move back into cover. They repositioned. Laser truck is trying to get Bog. That was fast. I didn't click that to speed it up. Just that laser truck specifically wants to kill Bog.
Alright.
They're like, fuck that guy. They can't see me. They're not nearly close enough. We'll be fine. You can see the tracks. It's fine. It's like right there.
Sir.
You can almost just blind fire, honestly, but...
Sir. Measure.
Francis says, does the tripod mounted weapon get its own jetpack?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Sir.
Maybe do a single high accuracy here and then do a spray on everyone. It'll be slightly less accurate, but like I want to get the kills here, right? I want to go... Yeah. I want to go... Bum. Nice. That kicked in good at the end. Holy shit. Carlo, how cool is this game?
Yeah.
Can I get a vibe check?
Measure.
This game's pretty cool, isn't it, Carlo?
Alright.
It's a pretty cool game, I think.
Measure.
Speaking of which, stand up. Suppress K-back and a pal. Yep. And I think I'm going the fuck in here, actually. Yo!
Peasant hardware.
Woo! Now, you might think he's jumped into a position where he has no shots. But then you remember, Jacques is all diamonds. Okay, Jacques. Let's see some diamonds at play. Yeah, it was a flamer team. That's my new smoke grenades I put on the flamer team. Alright, cool. Flame them. We'll take the single hit from this guy, I think. Or they might flashbang us. Maybe shoot them too. But first of all, I want the flamer team gone. Or maybe the chain gunners, because they'll suppress me. Region number doesn't really care about flamethrowers. What guns do they have? Same guns. Yeah, maybe get rid of the chain gunners, actually. Get rid of the chain gunners. So if I shoot in the middle, I suppress everyone. Maybe shoot in the middle, because then you suppress everyone. Yeah, actually, hang on. Go on. A little bit, just not enough.
It. Stack them like sandbags.
Now, I could shoot these guys back and pin them if I'm scared of them, or I could just go straight for the chain gun team. And I would probably also suppress the marksman too. The thing is, I think these guys are more of a threat because they'll flashbang me, or even they just shoot me. They do have annoying levels of armor pen. I think you want them pinned. But I could just kill these guys. But they'll just jam their chain gun again. Who the fuck cares?
Wait, they're not dead.
Why don't you just roll the dice? It's fine. Alright, they didn't jam, but they didn't fully suppress either.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
By the way, Tech Champ.
Send it up. Big shots. Heavy hitters.
Oh! Tech? Tech, who's that over there? Who was that talking? Pal gaming. Okay, so yeah, Pal is really good, it turns out. Pal is really, really good. Default speaker, his twin brother. It's the speaker from XCOM. Oh, he believed that so much. They're gutless. They're gonna suppress Shock, unfortunately.
Major, requesting orders to assist SL.
But Bog's been sitting here with his coffee waiting, lining up. The laser truck has been destroyed. The radio on the Major says, Bog, you're all clear. The open road is ahead of him. It's time to head on in. Let's go, Bog Champ. Is that in range this turn? I think we're not quite in range, but I think next turn we're getting them. Yeah, we're not quite this turn, but next turn I think we got them. Oh no, wait, there is a team there, remember? So you can start doing the classic Bog 2-tile. Just start the hold down trigger, turn the music on. Start being technical peak one. Wait, where'd that AMP team go? Did I kill them? It seems that way.
All right. Je suis ciblé.
It might be Bogchamp first, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's immediate Bogchamp again.
Yeah.
I think you move up one. And... oh my god, the double.
Easy.
Oh.
I don't deserve this.
Bogchamp! Did you know that, like, fucking technicals are useful in Warfare?
Sir.
It's a little known fact. They can be good. What is your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't quite get them yet.
Je suis ciblé.
Oh man, he got his diamonds back already too. That's kind of sick. I think I'll wait to use them until next turn though. Skill first mate mission complete. Oh yeah, I think I'll wipe them all by the end of next turn too anyway.
Alright.
We really need to kill these guys. I can spend last pal, like maybe hit one, but
Je suis crié.
probably gonna come down to we just gotta wipe these guys. Oh, you could also shoot them. Like, they're like right there. Probably start with them and then finish these guys next time. Or even like tech just gets them. You can see how even like
We come in peace.
a lot of lifting there comes from the fact that it's the SPC, it's the carbine, not just an SMG. But you can really see how the SPC like does do a lot more at range than an SMG could. Very impressive there, the flexibility. This thing is amazing. It kind of invalidates the SMG a lot. But, you know, in Warfare terms, that's also kind of accurate, I guess. Stand up. He says, why shoot the other guys when you can kill the first mate to win the mission? Because I want to kill them all. I want all the loot, and I just have to win by the end of next turn, so I think it's fine.
Sir.
Kendall says it's tier 2 and SMG is tier 1. Yeah, it's priced like a tier 1.5 though is the weird thing. What I also want to, it's like very like got no attachments. I think my wet dream would be SPC with suppressor and scope. Oh, I just realized Poss's mod kit lets us do our own art stuff. I could make my own weapon variants that are as tactical as I want, I just realized. I could make the pirates have the AK without a dust cover. Oh shit, this is gonna be a fun game to play.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Sir. Yeah.
Too late, yeah. I don't know if we small that. We do need some more heat on them. Maybe you just let Pike make him go again. Maybe you move Pike up, honestly.
Alright.
Alright. Why not throw the rocket at them? Because shooting might just, like, do more over time. Honestly. I want to move around the side so I can start attacking the other guys too, but I think just for this turn... Well, that's the thing. Because of the concealment, they can't even see me to shoot me, see? So I could actually move up on them. Without it really being a worry. Very much to the side, certainly. Because the suppressor won't give me away, and Bog's got them all suppressed anyway, so just, like, go the fuck in, really. There you go, that's doing better, I think.
Hey! Not cool!
Next time we should have them pegged. Pike go in. Perfect jumps. You guys are like natural jump troopers. God damn.
Yeah.
Alright, we just gotta win by the end of this round. And they're like all fucked, yeah? They're like all fucked. Just begin with the boggers.
Cage's tone.
Boggers.
Insult to the core, Marine. Sir.
Pike! It's just banter. It's just banter, guys. It's just banter. He didn't mean it.
Michelle.
Camel says jump back on trap gonna help with that mobility penalty. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Pike, like, looks over. It's cause Bog missed all those shots, that's why he said that. But, like, Pike looks over, I guess, in canon, because he wouldn't say that otherwise. Pike looks over in canon and just sees, like... just sees this Jeep slowly coming through the night, holding down the trigger, like, wildfiring. Yeah, it's just like that fucking scene from Kelly's Heroes. Hang on. I can literally show you what fucking Bog is doing. Wait, hold this space, I'll show you after the mission. I'll finish it first. But he's coming with the music.
Michelle.
I'll show you afterwards.
Sir.
Just... Ooh, do you want to give it all to him? Let's see what Tech can do first. An empty can is being thrown at the wind every 30 seconds minimum, that's right. I think I get counterattacked by you, so I kind of want...
Michelle.
Jacques to do it. So I kind of want you to go first. Tech. Why do I want you to go first? I don't remember. I kind of want to back Tech off and have Tech kill them, I think. I just realized. I should just stay out of range. Here we go. Sounds so good, man.
This mission is extraordinarily lucky to have you, Major.
There's so many, like, first-person shooter games that don't have sounds or polish anywhere near as good as the shooting in this game, and it's so impressive. I don't need to command him. I could have more fun. Hang on. Go ahead and set up heavy weapon. I think Pike deserves to get to have more fun, honestly. Is there still someone there? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, like we can kind of see them, but we can't? I don't know. Hit back here. So he says, don't end turn. You get an extra star if you finish this round. Yeah, I'll try to. Wow! Pike! Pike be getting it! And then let's just go mop up. We can't get them all, but we can get a few. Diamonds. God, Vamp is just so good! Kill him, Vamp. And again. And one pirate will be surviving so we can finish within 14 rounds. And that one pirate will be our prisoner, I suppose. I think they might stand up from the bodies now and give up. Or perhaps they're just going to lay in the bodies till we leave. It's kind of hard to tell they're alive, so... Works for them. Woodrick says, maybe not using Pike's AP command isn't the end of the world if you'd never score doing that instead. Yeah. I mean, fucking hell. If Tech could use this without deploying it, it would be endgame. If Tech... That's going to have to be a mod, is make the non-tripod minigun version that no one in the game can use unless you're Tech. It's like Tech's like loyalty mission reward so that he can reenact Predator. Archive says, damn, maybe your money's about the pirates even more. I enjoyed this mission. They do tend to like NASCAR around a little bit that splits them up. But I don't mind like some missions being like more like stomps as long as most of them are interesting. And this was an interesting stomp for me too. Even though like we absolutely rinsed the pirates. We did so in a way that felt very earned to me. I didn't just sit here and plink. It was more like, okay, I had flank security that would stop the flank from being a problem for me. I jump jetted Pike up and used him as an amazing base of fire the entire time. Good use of my airstrike when the enemy was pinned. Tech, perfect anti-vehicle asset that obliterated all the enemy vehicles. And the suppressed weapons to then help clean up and support Pike. Pike stays alive in the armor. Tech moves up under Pike's base of fire. We wipe them, and then we do the rest of the mission. And just, you know, kind of everything goes perfect, you know? It's kind of like the perfect new levels of gear there. Another pirate truck! Yeah, and Bog was there too. We got another one! Yeah! I think it's our third truck. But like, you know, that's the thing is, this is what I was trying to say when I was saying before I did this, like, gonna be like, guys, I'm gonna mod this game, and people were like, you fucking masochist people. I was like, no, I don't want masochism, I just want to be interesting and challenging. and feel earned. I want to stop them, I just want to feel like I earned it, like it wasn't just an every time guaranteed thing. I like that mission a lot, that was great fun. Yeah, tons of loot. Ooh, we rolled flashbangs! Ooh, we rolled fucking flashbangs, yo. Stuns humanoid targets for 1 turn, 3 uses. That's really good. That's amazing. Yo, we got another thermite if we ever want to use them. Hell yeah. Everyone did a good job there. Bog did the least, but even so, Bog was quite useful, especially when we were pushing the open ground at the end there. More tech spawn, yeah. Yeah, oh, is Small good? I don't know. Ask Tech with the 3 dead chain gun trucks if Small is good. I don't know. Tech did great. Actually, top kills. Vamp did great, as always. Vamp with the jump armor and the SBC, amazingly flexible. Pike did amazing. That was Pike's best mission to the minigun by far. Did you check to a Good Minutes channel? Okay, 1 sec. And Bog also did great. Finish. Good job, everyone. Ooh. Is that fucking suppressed? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, okay, motion scanner. Yeah, but bro, suppressed SMG. Yeah, but it's not the SPC. Do you really want an SMG that isn't the SPC? Yeah, but it's SOF. It's suppressed. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give up a little bit of... Yeah, I'll give up the range, and I'll give up the armor pens sometimes for the suppression, I think. You have the rip rounds? Yeah. Oh, I can put it with the rip rounds, you're right. The Ren rounds. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not going to be... Like, the motion scanner is cool, but I'm not leaving a suppressed SMG on the floor. No way. Hang on.
Marine. Secretary.
Hang on. Someone said, oh my god, check the Menace Discord. Biggs. Man just said it too. What's going on in the Menace Discord? What's happening? Menace channel. Overhype Paul says, no, I think the use case for that would be pretty slim. Tech will be able to carry all tripod weapons soon, though. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I mean, that's Tech's build. Like, that's literally just Tech's build. Tech will be hit firing a laser lance? Holy fuck. That does... I like that. I see why they balanced it the way they did it at first, but I also see why people have been like, oh, this sucks and wasn't as fun as I thought. I like the perk because it's useful, but I can see how that's going to make it like actually exciting for everyone. Yeah, he's going to be able to use fucking laser lances. I mean, he's going to be able to hip fire the heavy mortar then? That's insane. He's going to be able to hip fire the 80mm mortar or whatever, the 120, the king post. And surely it'll become accuracy penalty, maybe. But the main thing is, yeah, heavy bolted. The main thing is he's going to be able to hip fire the fucking minigun. I mean, that's his build for me right now. That would just be his build, is 3 guys, jump armor, minigun. Just what Pike was doing, that's just Tech's build. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to go in and mod... They go to, like, mod Tech scale, so he's, like, another foot taller in the squad screen. That's exciting, though. What else are we gonna do? I tapped for another reason. I think there was another thing people said. What was that? Why does the guy have so many medals? Because he's the field marshal, man. Is it Rogue Army time? Yeah, I think it might be Rogue Army operation time. Check the Menace Discord. Yeah, Camel said that. There was something else though I was alt tapping for. I can't remember. I guess I'll just tab back in then. There's a video. Oh yeah, the video. If I can quickly find this and not waste your time. I just need to like... show you why Pike was so disgusted, because this is how I imagine fucking... This is how I imagine Bog playing the music by 10 within 10 tiles of his vehicle. That's Bog Jam. And that is what Pike looked over and saw the music playing as he was like, what the fuck? Bog only jams to K-pop though? Alright.
Field Marshal Zama.
I have a delicate matter that needs attending to. Some of my men, and a few of their ride-or-die wenches, have decided that my leadership is... shilly-shallying? Is that the term? Well, by no means would I ever consider myself the reticent sort. but it would not be the way back without some sudden deviation into debauchery.
Overhyped Studios, like, it's been 15 hours before we made some kind of, like, vaguely uncomfortable thing that could be sexist. Let's slip that in there.
A rogue element has broken off from the planetary Jingwei.
A rogue army, even.
I would handle this matter myself, but I am sure you can imagine how an outright civil war between us guardsmen might look. Rather unbecoming in front of the rest of the way back.
Box says, I think the devs don't like black people or women. I think there's some uncomfortable moments in this game's writing already so far. That if they're not explicit dog whistles, that's what a dog whistle is, they may as well be, which is a problem.
Please.
I think there's some writing that could be fixed up a bit.
Rogues sliver across your transom. Destroy them post-haste. As compensation, you can take any of the equipment found or recovered. And seeing as how our equipment is so vastly superior to yours, consider this an opportunity to seriously upgrade that pauper's closet.
Oh yeah,
you call
Rogue Army
the
gear is so
vault
much
room.
better to loot.
Marie. End of line.
People can hear the dog whistles though. Took me a
While I
second.
do not endorse the strategy of directly helping the field marshal,
Why, hey Flick?
sage analysis shows that the mere act of killing guardsmen would be generally popular with all the Wayback factions.
Fuck top.
Winning hearts and minds by doing what we do best is an outstanding pro-TCR propaganda opportunity, Major.
Wait, was he a hologram? I don't know. I don't know what's been implied there. Ooh, trust. I hear this thing is busted. Which makes sense, because I think you call this colon in, and it's just like way better than everything else, because it just stays there forever. In auto laser sentry. Advanced vehicle repair bay would be good if I ever got hit, but Bog doesn't believe in getting shot. Ooh. You know how I'm always bitching that vehicles cost too much? Additive or multiplicative? I feel like it's additive in this game usually. Yeah, I know, K-Vox, I know. There's definitely some stuff that could use some editing, I think, adjustment. The auto laser turret is really good as well, though. Like, I feel like the auto laser turret is probably better. Value for money here, if that's 130, 150. I want both. Enough currency. This is just, yeah, I can't build it yet either way, so there's no reason to, I think, take the trust yet. I don't think. I think you may as well just sit on it, but yeah. Good stuff, though. What can I buy of OCI? If I save OCI, I can get one of those next time, which could be good, because these missions are fucking hard. Beagle professionals discuss logistics, I know. I mean, another fucking Wayback recruiting office could be pretty damn important. Girl says, we just need a good consequence for the field marshal and we get to be yes, that's a different thing, but I'm not going to sidetrack the entire stream talking about that, because I know some people won't agree and it'll be a whole, like, debate. If you ever want to talk to me about it more, though, we talk about it in the Discord channel, in my Discord in Menace. I can bring up what I mean by the stuff I said, but I won't sidetrack the whole stream about it right now. We got a sniper. Stop trying to sell me fucking tripod MMGs. I don't want more tripod MMGs, please. Second SPC! Okay. Oh! Class 3, let's go. Alright, we got some shit here. Second SPC, good pickup, probably. Just a really good weapon in general. Oh shit, we got some hookups here. Definitely need this, like, immediately. Class 3 armor is such a huge jump. Ironically, now that we're fighting Rogue Army, it'll be less of a jump, but when we fight pirates again, or bugs, big jump. Tripod autocannon, which, as we just learned, Tech will soon be able to wield. Even more reason to buy it. That's a nice rare to get. Eventually I need to get Bog the ammo cases. Bullet points, probably not. Ah, there's the busted ammo backpack too. I need to rebalance this thing so it's not as busted, but regardless, it's still going to be something to pick up. I'm not going to use it right now until I've rebalanced it, because I'll let you guys know what it is. This thing is ridiculous. You put it on someone, and it just has infinite ammo. You just spend 60 AP with that squad leader who's holding this backpack on another squad leader, and they get every bit of ammo back, including all their accessories, the grenades, I think. Definitely all their special weapon ammo and all of their rights squad weapon ammo as well. Wardrix is 10 turn cooldown per reload use. Yeah, it just needs like a cooldown or a conservation. Conservation? Sorry. What? Okay. Breeding commandos. Just needs a consumption cost. Just needs a use cost. Will it reload your ERA? Probably. It can even reload vehicles. Yeah, it's completely, for some reason, broken. I think the reason it is because I found out, I think it's actually an item that Rogue Army ammo runners use to reload their weapons teams. And I think they just put it in the shop without really realizing what they were doing, that the AI version doesn't have a limited use, so then neither do you. But yeah, it's super fucked up. I will buy it because my plan will be to rebalance it for the next time we play this run and have it actually be useful. Have it be like a trade-off, not just an obvious thing. Like, it only costs 10 too, like it's crazy. I don't think it's even meant to be in here, honestly. What are those armor plate looking things? Armor plates. You can replace your durability of your armor back to max again. I think this also could use a rebalance. I think this needs like 2 or 3 uses to be worth it. Because remember, you're not doing like a whole squad here, I'm pretty sure. I think you're just doing like one person. I don't really know how it works. Definitely useful, and for 10 points, yeah, but could probably use like a 2nd or 3rd use, I think, before it's exhausted. Would be nice to get. Ooh, Recon Skybots. This would also be a big pickup for only 15. Remember how I was saying I want more flank security? For only 15, getting a really useful recon drone there. I don't know, anyone in the demo, if you got this thing killed, did you still get to use it again next turn? Or if it died, did you lose the item? Does anybody know? What's the armor plates? They like first aid your armor, they repair your armor that's destroyed. Shin says you get to keep the item. Okay, then that's really good then. You can just like send it out really willy-nilly. So there's a lot of good stuff. I won't be able to afford all of this good stuff at all. We're gonna want the Recon Skybot. I'm also gonna give more uses to the AT4s, I think, to the laws, because I think just one isn't enough. Even if the cost has to go up, that's fine. I wouldn't mind that though. I mean, there's like 220, 300 on the table there already. Eventually I want to get these like fucking red dotted M9s for a handgun. I do want to get a handgun eventually because I still haven't even got to use one yet. Would be a cool backup for teams like Pike as well. Yeah, it's all good, Derek. All right, that's good then. I'm probably gonna need to. A bit scary. I'm probably gonna need to like start like getting more squad leaders too, because if I don't, I'm gonna get hit with exhaustion soon. Though maybe actually my saving grace here is because Darby and Pike were out for so long, they won't be exhausted, and Bog was kind of out for some too, I think. So Bog, Pike, and Darby should be good, and then Vamp came after Tech. I think Tech's been in every mission since the start, so Tech's gonna hit exhausted, but probably the other 4 won't. Don't forget the class 3. Yeah, the class 3 is the most important thing here. Darby is gonna get the class 3, not even Tech. Like, Darby needs this, because Tech has the damage resistance to just take it in class 2. Darby needs class 3. She cannot keep going out in class 2. It's just not working for her. Squad leader unboxing will be fun, yeah. Vanity says, I think we should save some resources for better stuff when it's available later. This basically, to me, is the better stuff. The SPC, I'll show you everything I want here. I mean, the sniper would also be cool, but it's kind of like a, I don't really need it. Definitely the ammo backpack. Recon drone, like we're already at 520. You're probably not going to get the rest, and they're regularly in there, so whatever. And imagine another 200 on the top for the tripod autocannon, but no, we'll probably loot one. Rogue Army, you tend to loot these. What is the 240 cost? I don't know, SL dossiers? That's buying 5 squaddies, so yeah. You don't want to have to spend that money. Get yourself a wayback office when you start the game. At least if the game is hard for you, if you're on a hard model difficulty. You might want to get Bog ammo too, but like this I'd say is the big wish list. Tier 3 armor first. Then maybe the Recon Skybot. And or ammo backpack, then the SBC. Damn, that thing's good resale value. I want to get an ESAW too. We need these even less now that we have the small. The 385. We're not quite there yet. We're gonna need to get a lot of loot. Don't forget the flashbangs. Luckily, Rogue Army tends to be a lot of good loot. Let's just start with trying to get the this shit. There you go. Just sell Pirate Assault Rifle, Pirate Pipe Gun, 3 RPGs. Get yourself some Class 3. Fuck yes. He says, I think the Recon Skybot first. Ammo hasn't been an issue for you just yet. Yeah, it's just more that the ammo backpack is rarer, but yeah, it would probably help me in missions more to have the Recon Skybot. Darby, Class 3 armor is yours. Okay, one mission from now, her negative traits are gone, and it's time for Darby to try again. Just try not to get too many people hurt. Tier 2 MMG heading somewhere, I think it's crazy. You mean LMG? Oh, wait, no, you mean there is a Tier 2 MMG. Yeah, it's like all the really cool, like, PlanetSide 2 new conglomerate looking like official Marine gear. It's like basically the TCRN lore version of like the fucking spear, like NGSW. It's basically TCRN and NGSW. Really cool looking shit. Alright, well that's good. It's really good the start of the armor. That's great. What next? I've been saying I want more armor so I could go to the backbone. No, wait, it's Rogers. It's Rogers time. Of course the people want to see Rogers. Even though it's harder, it is good content and it gives us that gear. So let's go to Dice of the Gods and do Rogers. I fought Rogers on Temperate last time, and it was mostly, like, dog walk ops, because it was nighttime the whole time, and I had NVGs, like I said, and I had Meta Darby, and they weren't buffed. I haven't buffed Rogue Army in this mod yet either, because they seemed alright so far. I didn't see anything that made me go and seem like, oh, that should be different. But I think now that I have so much power, I probably will, like, end up playing the missions today, and even if I lose or get fucked, I'll probably see things like, ooh, what if they had this? What if they had that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just have to say, like, this game is so fucking fun, by the way. OCI, are we doing anything with it? Is there anything I really need to get through this next op? If Bog ever gets hit, his truck is just... Oh no! I was about to say if Bog ever gets hit, I'm fucked. No, don't worry, he's got more in the back. Guys, he's got 3 trucks in the back, it's fine, I don't need a repair bay. Maybe another woo for more manpower. It is a problem, and the Rogue Army might fuck my life up with mortars. I just kind of want to save for that other shit. If I spend, I won't be able to get that other shit. I really want to get that water lasers turret, because I think I can make it through without a woo. But that auto laser turret will probably make future missions way easier, because I can also use the laser turret, I assume then, as a flank security, and flank security is really important to me. I think we're gonna save for that, yeah. I think we're gonna save. Alright, so it's dice time. Can you upgrade your current woo to the expand one for a cheaper price? Probably not. X-Woo 160, no I don't think so. I don't mind that though, because it's like kind of like the cost of like Eco Boom versus getting in early. I don't mind it too bad. But it would be friendly if they let you do that, I agree. Oh, we're not on fire anymore, by the way. Go us. Yeah, laser turrets on the defense mission would be huge. Yeah, I feel like the laser turret I'm gonna have to nerf, but still to be effective so that it's still useful. But yeah, like, it seems incredibly strong for its price. The enemy will have its supply points reduced by 15% for the rest of the operation. That's huge. All Rogue Army infantry units now carry an RPG. This is kind of fucked, but I think that's better for me. Because Bog has ERA. If they just shoot him with the crowbars, he'll die quicker in that truck, then... He's got better odds if they try to RPG him. Actually, that's better. Leave that. That's a good one for me. That's mind games. Upon completion, gain Rogue Army or item or vehicle. That is what we want. Even though this feels powerful, lowering the enemy's supply for 50% of the operation does sound powerful. But... Rogue Army or item or vehicle, like, I'm all about the Benjamins, I'm all about the loot. But then you gotta look what's next. See, then if you go there, you miss out on Rogue Army item or vehicle afterwards. And this could be a Rogue Army item or vehicle, but this could also be a Rogue Army item or vehicle, see? But this gives you, ooh, 20 additional promotion points, and enemy forces have discipline reduced by 10. Ooh. Carlos says I want more enemies, TBH. Come back tomorrow when I play Kitchen then. I'm gonna start a new run specifically for Kitchen ongoing as well. And maybe it'll die instantly, but that's why I'm going to start a new run, so I don't tank this run and suddenly turning Kitchen on for it. Context is holding the outpost for 10 turns can be very rough. Yeah, but this one you have support. This one is you are relieving other people. It is 3 skull though, so yeah. What is Kitchen? Kitchen is where I'm going to let you guys, like with my other things I've done, let you guys buy more enemies. So I will, you know, it'd be like something like this. It'll be like, okay, I'm going to place down... like Sigma Buffet, for those of you that I'm going to place down like this portal on the edge of the map, and you guys can buy new portals that are new spawn points for the enemy if you want, and you tell me which one you want them to come in through. And then, you know, you pay me like, oh, you know, here's $2 for a pirate scavenger. I want it at the blue portal or the rightmost portal. Kitchen be ready for tomorrow? That's my plan. I think it will be, yeah. And then I spawn your unit in, and it comes and fights like the rest of them. And that's it, you know, there's different things on the menu. I make more scary things cost more. I might make it like Sigma Buffet rules, where every 10 turns, the normal enemies you've bought respawn. Because otherwise in this game, like, you could buy a pirate scavenger for $2, and that scavenger could be very pivotal. They could be the thing that tips the fight. They could just get a few shots in and have a generally good time. They could RPG something. Or that pirate scav could just walk into the open and get one shot by, you know, Darby or Vamp or whatever and never get to do anything. And so that was similar to Rose Sigma, and what I did with that game is I made that rule where if you buy these basic weenies, every 10 turns they respawn automatically without you have to pay again. So it's like you're more like buying a spawner of a 10-turn cooldown. And that might be good for this game, because one thing that did in Rose Sigma is it kept me moving. Otherwise in Rose Sigma I would just corner camp for the whole mission and play very safe but very boring. Similar things could happen with Menace, and it kind of provides a bit of like timer pressure to me, a soft timer. If I know every 10 or 15 or 20, whatever is fair for this game, turns, that I just sit around doing nothing, I'm just getting closer to more enemies coming. It encourages me to win the objective rather than just sitting there. But for some of these missions where the objective is killing X% of enemies, it might be, you know, we'll see. Ozzy says, have you finished your base game run? No, no one has. This game isn't finishable yet. It's in EA. I haven't got to the end of the content though, if this doesn't mean to. Kondak says, would you turn off the infinite spawn enemies that are normally there? No, no, no. No, I think what I do to counterbalance Kitchen is I'm just gonna like up the supply budget that we get in that campaign, and then that'll be fun too, because then we just get to use more of our fun toys that we've acquired and bought and earned as well, and more squad leaders at once. So we'll just have like a bigger army naturally to compensate for the fact that there will be more enemies and more different types coming in. And I really think I'm looking forward to with this game too, that the best part I think of the Kitchen is always how it lets you guys like kind of bring in like different tactical strategic considerations that fuck with what I'm doing. And this game might be the best one yet to do that in. I'm really excited. Like, you know, the obvious thing is like if I'm playing long range poke, just sit there meta, and then you guys go, oh, I'll have one sniper please, or I'll have one rogue army mortar please. And it's like, oh, cock. Or, you know, I don't bring enough Rocketeers or AT, or you know, my AT person goes down, and then you're like, I think I would have one rogue army light walker please, or I will have 5 Toyotas with guns on them please. So that's tomorrow is my plan, is to do my first Menace Kitchen run attempt. I'm looking forward to it. All of the kitchens always take a little while to dial in and get feeling good for us balance-wise, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun. But it will need a new campaign, because if I just did it today on this run would die. I would tank this run. We're probably going to lose like 5 runs before we get off the ground. Yeah, I know, Vanity. We haven't yet, but it's been working out. It's been working out with him. I've just been placing my HMG shots better, I think. Anyway, so I specifically don't want to do this one. It's just really choosing, because I get an item or vehicle everywhere. It's choosing, do I want the item or vehicle first? Maybe. And then also, do I want to have less enemies, or do I want to have... I think this is way better. Lowering the enemy's discipline and getting 20 additional promotion points sounds great. Probably the biggest danger is that mission looks hard as fuck. It's raid command post, 3 skull, destroy command post, get all units to the evac zone, complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle, destroy less than 60% of enemy forces, complete the mission within 14 rounds, eliminate rogue army officer, recover the military data storage. Egan says new campaigns. You're saying that us squid is 1 day away from retirement? No, I want to keep playing both. Because like I just said, Kitchen takes a while to dial in anyway. And I'm still new to this game, so I want to do both. Well, I'm not new, but I'm new to the EA content. So I want to do both. I want to just keep kind of doing my balance mod testing and fun running like we've been doing today on this campaign further on. But then I also want to run a new campaign that'll be, you know, Menace Kitchen on a different day. Kank says, Beagle, have you considered letting us buy you OCIs and equipment, making a chat issue gear? It'd probably be overpowered, but it's a cool thing to think about. Camel says, looks like Killbone do your mission. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be going on Relieve Outpost. Because this is a defend anyway. Relieve, I think, will be easier than defend. And then the last one is Decapitation Strike. Ooh, it's very Special Forces. Eliminate Officer, destroy Walker Green, destroy Walker Red. Oh, these are like different mechs. Operational Intelligence, pinpoint the location of a leading rogue army officer will be inspecting recently captured facilities on the front lines. Season Pair Army Walkers, extra security, bringing you to dispatch them. I really like how they understand like the tactical brain shit with this game. How here, now that we're fighting like a proper big army, we're not being expected to like just do operations where it's just like, okay, just go kill them all, I guess. It's more like, okay, all the objective types here are like relieve an allied force, delay the enemy, and then fall back. You know, stop a split-off enemy that is pillaging a settlement, defend an allied outpost, raid, do a special forces raid. Really cool stuff, right? Okay. So a friendly combat position has been encircled, is now under siege. Friendlies are fighting back but are running low on ammunition and manpower. They'll be overwhelmed soon. Send out a marine detachment and relieve the defenders before their vital position is lost. Let's do it. Hold that post for 10 turns. Keep objective control over 60. Keep it over 5. A lot of defense missions lately. They're hard. But I haven't buffed Ogres yet, so maybe we'll be okay. Make sure no more than that 60% of troop units are destroyed. Just gonna watch out for mortars. I think the breaching armor is gonna be really big here because I think it'll keep me safe from the mortars. I don't know if the King Post mortar they use is strong enough to hit you through breaching armor, but I don't feel like it is. Sure, less than 3 structures, complete mission about losing squad or vehicle, yeah. Egan says, completing the mission while killing less than 60% of enemies seems like something your SOF weapons make easier. Yeah, and I just, again, same thing I was just saying before, I love that they get it, right? You're getting rewarded for killing less enemies in this Special Forces mission. I fucking love it. Exactly, Esperay. Stuff that actually makes sense in the context of what you decide a bunch of mercs to do in the midst of larger war. Yeah, it's super immersive. Okay, it's a 4-person again unless I hire someone right now. I could hire someone right now, but I'd probably rather just have like the big breacher squads, honestly. For relieve outposts, especially because there's going to be allies to spread the enemy's attention around. Having less squads is not a big problem to me, I think. Oh yeah, this isn't temperate, this is snow. And it's daytime. Okay. Daytime. Hire another pilot, bring another technical. You know, that's actually a good idea if I had a gun for them. But I don't. Otherwise, good idea. TBH. What I do have is promotion points. Let's get another promotion here. Who wants the next one? So we kind of stalled out because we started doing other people, but we've got point fire here. I think it does end up being, especially against Rogue Army with mortars, we really want to get to Command Rally. I'm just sad we won't be able to get it immediately. But we can get it before next mission, and if we don't start getting it, we're never going to get it. We have to get Rally because we have to be able to deal with Rogue Army suppression systems like mortars. We have to, we just have to. So yeah, like all this stuff is cool, but I think it's time to finally pay the pike tax and get him up to Rally. Okay. It is nice to have SLs that are like 1 perk wonders, but yeah. So, what are we taking on our way to Rally? I think we're taking Inspiring Presence for the plus accuracy and discipline to adjacent allies. Which is really useful, honestly. Timmy says, what about bringing the troop carrier for this mission? Nah, I just like the pirate techie, honestly. It's paying like 80 more. Oh, well no, hang on, that's because there's no gun. Yeah, it's just like, I'd rather have the bigger squads right now, I think, for what I'm doing. I think I haven't got like the double loadout I'd want for the troop carrier either. Or like someone of like, I wouldn't want to send on someone who has less hit points because the whole point of it is to be tougher. I think. Yeah, no. He also hasn't got a banner bearer? No, we're working on it. Kitbog Zigzag? I mean, that would be awesome, yeah, but the main thing I want is minimize silhouette. But, yeah, I want to get to Rally, so... Standby is kind of meh. At least, if you had on everyone, it'd be good, but I just can't afford that. If you could get veteran perks, I'd probably take it more often. We're getting around this by using a jetpack right now. Do I wonder if this lowers the cost of setting up the tripod weapon? Probably not. No, no. That... Hey, actually, this is... How does this work if it's an AoE attack? Like, if I hit the same 4 pirates every time with that minigun spray every turn, am I stacking 10 accuracy against each of them every time? Or is it only... Because it says attacking a different target resets it. It might be the last person you hit resets it. Otherwise, that'd be amazing on the minigun, because you could counteract the heat by just using solid grouping. Well, that seems cool, probably won't work. It is cool, but I don't want it on Pike. Why not buff? I just don't know if it's the eventual build I want with Pike, I think. But it is a good point that we could also take Pike to be a bit tougher and make his movement easier when he's not jet suiting. 1, 2, Oh, you could also do Disruptive Fire, actually. His job is usually Suppression. That might come in handy more often than Inspiring Presence, because I'm not often right next to him, and against Mortars you specifically won't want to be. But this actually starts looking a lot better when you look at it, not just that... I mean, it's kind of like Slay the Spire. It feels like we're getting away with things because of these great builds that enable this unique play that makes me feel smart. Because I have the minigun that can hit 4 targets at once, potentially. So I can... This gets way more valuable, because now I can apply that minus 15 to 4 people. Holy shit, that's actually really good. With the minigun specifically, that's amazing. And it'll be good with the mortar, too, if I get it and switch him. Damn, that's good. Wow. Whew. Okay, yeah, I don't think I need to keep going over buff, then. I think it is just Disruptive Fire is the goey there. That's good. Just when they take casualties. Yeah, but then here it says... Oh, true. But then here it says when enemy getting attacked. I think it's a bunk tooltip. That's true. It may not be that good for him with the minigun unless he actually inflicts a casualty. Still decent. Still decent. Like, against bugs, could be good. Against spitters, I don't know. Like, it's still decent. But that's true. It's not quite as good in that way. If it's this one, but if it's this one, it is good. Do we think it's more likely that Overhype made this perk, decided it was too strong and nerfed it? Or made this perk, decided it wasn't fun enough and buffed it? I feel like buffed it is more likely. I reported for me in his description. Someone already did, yeah. I think either way, you probably still go for it over buff right now. No, wait, what's his fucking movement like? I guess Unencumbered doesn't stack, because I just realized I double stacked him. Bag and belts, we can smoke in addition to more ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Probably Fortify and Determined. Or bags and belts, maybe. These would be really cool things. I'm gonna try Disruptive Fire first, I think. Because in this op, I won't want to be next to each other because of mortars. And this is Pike doesn't have enough time to do everything. Yeah, but he does have enough to minigun and command generally, we generally see. Just means that some turns... Again, this is like his perfect weapon, because while you're waiting for the heat to cool down, you go hard on one turn, front load your heat, and then you just do command stuff the next turn when it cool down. So let's just need to add permanent injuries to the expert diff. That'd be interesting. If there was a way to get rid of them, like 90% permanent, but like it takes like, you know, a whole operation or 2 to like clear the permas off, but they're not so bad, that would be interesting. Or you have to like buy a hospital for it or something. I want to see more like downtime injury between missions and an operation, so you don't just do it all with 5 people. Anyway, we're going to Disruptive Fire. I'm going to try it.
Service is always an act of
I'm going to
valor.
save my promotion points so we can get Rally next time. Okay, so he's promoted. He's got Disruptive Fire. We love it, we love it, we love it. We love that. I guess you're getting the Class 3 for now. Darby, hand it over. Tech will be a strong boy with this Class 3 armor. Why does Pike get Rally and not Boggers? Oh my god, Lodi. You're so funny. It's hard to believe how funny you are sometimes, Lodi. Okay, I need to drop more than just one person here to make this fit now. But it probably would be worth it to fit the Class 3 armor, I think. Probably go down to, like, just this many in Jacques' squad. Like, that's still more than enough of the overwhelming power of the SPC, I think. That's more than enough. Vanity says, full SPC squad is usually 10 overkill. Yeah, we are against better armor now, but yes, it still is. I agree, that's why I'm cutting there. We could even cut one more if we didn't want to cut items. I don't think we want to cut either of your items tech. Arguably, wait, it's time limited, right? Arguably, you don't need the mag pouches on tech. But then you still need to cut other stuff. Definitely ERA because it's RPG City out there. Probably just drop one more person. Like, keep tech big because that lets him do more shit at long range. Make Jacques a little bit smaller at 7, but that's still so much power. And then, Johnny says, how do I order sectoids? You gotta wait till I mod them in. You know what'd be fucked up is if I modded sectoids into Menace before they got modded in XCOM 2 because it's easier. 'Cause I've been thinking this engine, if we ever, you know, a year from now we're bored, this would be a great engine to finally make the game we've always talked about as a meme, which is the XCOM war at a higher scale, where these are like your XCOM squad leaders, or these are like your regular conventional soldier squad leaders, and you're fighting the conventional war across Earth in War Number 1, with like your Abrams tanks versus like squads of sectoids and squads of floaters and squads of this shit and that, and like, you know, mechtoid pairs and sectopods like battle tanks. Be cool, right? Anyway, I got 20 more points here. I do like having that armor. Tech's gonna be very strong in that. I mean, Tech might be tankier than fucking Jacques in this shit. The breach number is only 25 more. It's mainly the jetpack now that we're getting out of this for Jacques. And honestly, it's the class 3. It's gonna make Tech basically as tough, if not tougher, I think, than Jacques. Probably tougher, yeah. Oh, it says 8 Muton pod of 110 accuracy, 90 armor pen plasma rifles. Yeah, don't forget their special weapon too. What's the Muton special weapon? Did you get the vehicle ammo? No. I could get that though, that's a good point. Well, actually, could I? What am I worried about missing out on here? Another SPC and the drone, really. Blaster bombs? Oh shit, you're right. Muton special weapon is run over. We probably finally need to get this. I agree. Like, it would let us go a lot harder with Bog to have 5 more shots. Oh, I forgot I had this too. Cute. Very cute. If I had night vision, or if I wanted to play around the nighttime thing with Jacques, I could run that instead of the SPC. Truth is, though, he's not concealed anyway because of the jump pack armor, so SPC will be better. You could probably sell this now, but it's maybe useful if you want to keep it for, like, PDW for a command team if I ever use those again. Get rid of the scrap bombs. Oh, there's flashes too. Oh! I want flashbangs on Jacques too instead of the mag pouches, I feel. What does SOF compared to the SPC stat-wise? Plus an accuracy. Suppressed. I didn't look at the rest. I think, I don't know. I can't get this yet anyway, though, I think. If I wanted to drop some of my soft armor, I could, perhaps, make something happen here. Or I could drop another ammo bag, because again, I'm really using a lot of ammo bags. Drop that. I'm not... it's good to keep one chain gun, I think. Good to keep one of these, good to keep one of these. Yeah, I'm probably just not quite there yet on that, I think. Maybe next mission. But yeah, don't forget those flashbangs. We're going to put them on Jacques instead of this. Probably, yeah. Let them flash out. Sounds kind of cool. Probably more useful to him than frag or anything else, especially in a cat mission, because he can just jump in, flashbang. Hell, if he's got the diamond move on, he can flashbang twice, and he can just make... As long as it doesn't miss, I assume that means he can just straight up tell any enemy squad, just like, stop, you don't get to do anything for this turn, just be done. Silence. Smoke would also be good on him. Spending my extra points here. Maybe instead of mag pouches on Tech, we take something else too, like... It's a short duration mission. I don't really know what else I'd take apart from some smoke, though I think it's okay. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, I think the extra mags are good, so we can just like spray a lot, probably. Alright, let's do it this way. Can anyone get another person? You can't. Pike can't. You can just get those PDW SMGs now? Not quite. I will check the comparison though. Yeah, it's just the plus an accuracy and the suppression is what you're getting there. Pretty sweet though, pretty sweet. It's a shorty barrel too, looks really cute. Very cute looking. You can just have like some personal defense carbines, I guess. Eagle, there must be something better we could run here, right? Guess not. Special's really important, I think. You can run an RPG on Jacques for the enemy vehicles we might run into. It does bring his SPC power down another one only to 6. That is probably enough though, I don't know. It would be good to have the RPG, especially in a defense mission, to like be able to jump around and just be like, no, we need to take out a walker like here right now. If Tech isn't there or if Tech's suppressed. It just is getting a bit low on the SPCs though, which is a problem. Not sure if it's a good idea. You could run the SOF PPP, but I think the SPC is just better. It's got the extra range. Doesn't have the extra accuracy, which is something to keep in mind. But it has got the extra range. She really likes the armor pen. I think, yeah, I think if you were stealthy, I could see myself running this on you, actually. It is going to be useful. Like, that with Rend ammo is going to actually go pretty nutty. I think for now SPC, and it's going to pick if I'm taking an RPG or not, and we deploy and we go. I mean, 1 less guy beagle, 5 less shots. It's not going to break the bank. At the end of the day, if you don't fully kill a squad, it's not the end of the world. RPG lets you be flexible. Warfare is about being able to be flexible. So bring the RPG. Let's gear him up and get him going. Double check everyone's got squaddies. Yep, everyone's got squaddies. Deploy and let's go. I'm looking forward to this. First time I played Rogue Army was a lot of fun. When I showed it to you guys every time, they weren't as smart, so maybe I'll end up like doing some modding of Rogue Army after this and be like, make them strong again. But like, they have the potential to be very fun to fight, and their vibe is great. So if anything, it might just need a little bit of balancing, like the rest. But they've been the funnest to fight so far in vanilla for sure. Who says Warfare is about being flexible, Boggs only ever gets to use 1 gun? Yeah, but he's a transport and he can drive fast now, see? Speaking of which, Bog should be getting us in there. That's a straight line for Bog, right up the middle, as defended as possible. Who do we want in there first? Probably Pike, because he's bogged down otherwise, and I'd have to use my jetpack to get in there at all. Whether or not Jacques uses his own fuel is up to him, I guess. You could look at it the other way around, that Pike can just, like, jump pack, because he won't need to use much jump packing for this defense mission, because he'll just sit there once he gets there. Whereas, on the other hand, Jacques, we want to have in there as quickly as possible to save the day. Or, you just look at the other way around and go, hey, what about fucking Tech? Because Tech is also probably the most flexible unit I have. Get Tech in there first. Tech first. And then we both use our jump packs to get in there. How about that? Let's both use our jump packs to get in there. Alright. Tech is buff. Yeah, buff doesn't let him go further, but it, you know, he's not really wearing heavy armor or anything, but it just makes him stronger in general right now still. It's still good. Alright. Ready to begin a fun mission, everyone? I'm sure it'll be another great one. Wait, that's Tech. One spot. We'll command someone, then... Wait, no, I forgot. That is the point. So yeah, I could also command with Pike, then get in, and then Tech could just go running. Maybe, yeah. Maybe Platoon Commander Pike in there. We'll command with Tech so he can run a couple extra tiles. Though it's snow, it might be hard to get through. It's just like that way we can get everyone up front quick. I mean, even if it's Pike who gets there first, it's still good to have Pike there and get him in the towers early. Alright, fuck it. Yep. This is the mission then, let's go. Army. I'm not too worried about positioning, I'm just gonna get in the base and hold it with them, I think. Though you could argue that Bog might want to, like, flank. Anyway, I'm gonna start.
Major, the Rogue Army is made up of former planetary Jingwei.
Yeah.
Unlike pirates, we can expect these hostiles to be very top-heavy, with strong leaders, deadly hardware, and a large manpower pool.
Reduces vision range and detection by 1. Yeah, we remember this last time. I think it is, like, slightly slower on snow.
Sir.
I think on, like, grass or desert, I don't know, it's like 16 maybe? No, I think 18 might be default, actually. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be Pike commanding, getting in, and then...
Yeah.
Speedy speed. Fuck, he's quick. Wait, why are you still so quick? Oh, I forgot, because he's still got eager for another mission. Yeah, he's still fast as fuck. He can't wait to be the first in line. Okay, so Bog's gonna, like, just speed demon Pike in there real quick. I want more technicals, man. I want more motorized.
Sir!
And then we probably end up... Like, that's just such a game. We probably end up using jetpack to get in quick. So maybe jetpack first. If you're gonna do that, just get us some recon in case, like, intel lied to us. You know? Just get us in there. Whoop. Snuffle says, is that a different model for snow tires in the truck? Oh, I think it might just be a different texture, which is being very cleverly used there to show, like, it driving through the snow. Either way, it's very nicely done. And this game has great polish. Like, there is, like, snow on the snow planet on your units. There's dust on the dust planet. It's very cool. Blood on the blood planet. What? Vanity says, if Bog gets 26 as zigzag, is it impossible to hit him directly? Probably. But if he's driving 20 tiles, that's crazy. Keep going.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay,
Sir.
power up tech.
Ready on my
Get in.
signal.
Hop inside bog.
Yeah.
Where these motherfuckers at?
So we can go for a big run.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Forget about me.
Oh, bog. I mean, like, it couldn't go wrong, right? Like, it's... Like, they're probably... Like, it's a defended outpost. There isn't already rogue army watching it. There's like a javelin team watching this.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
Let's go, bog. We love to go in straight lines with eager. I think 5 is definitely going to be, like, capped as the floor. I don't think you're allowed to go any faster than 5. I have to set it that way.
Sir.
That's already, like, pushing the limits because of his eager status. You can't, no matter what buff you get, you have to just cap it. You can't go more than that, bog. It's not allowed. Unless you have, like, a fucking aircraft or something. Alright, so Pike gets to hop out immediately, which is nice. Where do you want to go, Pike? Maybe this one, because it covers 2 angles. I mean, this one covers 2 angles too. Is Pike going to be on his own? Or is Pike going to be teamwork?
He's coming.
I mean, you have to think about this plan. I didn't think
Yeah.
about the plan of who's going to go where when we got there. I didn't brief the whole mission. Just to start.
Major.
Jacques is pretty strong, Ticker pretty strong.
Oh,
They're both
yeah,
pretty
he's
strong,
coming.
really. Probably the better question is which defends the most friendlies, and I think friendlies are more likely to be at the front. This is the best commanding position because it's going to actually not have, like, be obscured.
Sir.
Alright, so hop out, Pike. I wish you could jump jet straight into the towers for convenience. If you go there, you can end up not in cover, but it's probably fine. I doubt the rogue army's even looking here yet, honestly. Because there's friendlies here too, there's like a friendly there. If you go to here, anywhere you end up is in cover. That doesn't get you in the tower quite as quickly, but at least you're not left in the open no matter what happens, because you might end up there with Pike and it'd be bad. Whereas Greenfall, we're about to meet them, hopefully. It's more like the Greenfall being like, hey, where are the mercenaries we hired to defend us? And then the platoon commander comes in like, hi. Kept you waiting, huh? And, alright, they're already in that tower anyway. So if I'd known that in advance, I might have gone to here. We've got enemies over here. Pike is visible and shootable. I gotta watch out because Rogers... This armor is good, but Rogers have real weapons. This is your local... Oh, thank God they're conscripts, not the crowbar guys. These are your lightest rogue army unit. They're rogue army conscripts. They come with M4, M16s, the K-Back. They get scrap bombs and bundle grenades. They are like the most pirate unit that you'll see with rogue army. They're like, they're dog shitters. I'm probably gonna buff them up a little bit. Like, white helmets are cool and all, but I'll probably make them just like a little bit better at least. Alright, hold there, Pike.
Looking for an opportunity!
They're gunning down. Base again. Those
Don't
poor
get
guys.
your britches twisted. We'll
Local forces, Greenfall, as you said, is firing back to the tower.
Yeah.
They really do like guard, huh? Yeah, I mean when you hear them too.
Yeah.
Aye.
They sound like them too.
Major.
Yeah.
Bog Champ can come over and get on them. Hello, why did our allies start in the open to get down? Because they probably started here and then moved out, which was very silly of them. 1, 2, 3. You move 3 up. Oh, part of me wants to ask if Bog can make that movement, and I'm like, it's Bog, like, what am I talking about? Of course he can. Yeah, I agree, because Bog, they could definitely work on that. It's just kind of like the way they do it in the end. Oh, he's got roads here too. Absolutely bog-pilled. Don't tell anyone, don't tell Overhype that I've modded it. Yeah, a fucked up situation where accidentally Bog is driving on a road at 3 per tile. Don't tell them, don't let them know, they don't need to know that. Reversing at 6, do not tell them. They don't need to know, I'll fix it later. Fuck them up a bit. Drive back into cover. I think it's just because their AI is like rudimentary right now. They don't have like a defense AI. They're just like AI is AI with different
Major.
weights per unit type.
Yeah. Major.
I think we're gonna jump again and just get into it. You probably want to jump to the left side is what I'm seeing now. Probably tech next.
On it!
I kind of want to just like rush the tower, honestly. He's got class 3. We're in real armor now. This is like a real ass marine squad. We can just rush the tower. Be okay. Now I am burning a lot of fuel to do this, but I do just want to have like Vamp like ready to go, I reckon. Though if you go to here, you can jump on them next to it. But I kind of want to have him ready to go in the center, so no matter what happens, he's ready. I want to get a strong defense set up early, especially because all of the Green 4 are holding the east. They've been baited by this one enemy unit. It's going to fall on Tech and Vamp to cover left side, I reckon. Alright. Oh shit, I'm blocking Bog. I'm an idiot. Oh, here it comes.
Up for it!
It fucking begins! Okay, so they've got a mortar on the right side. That's what Bog should be hunting, but you can't risk going out there with all the anti-vehicle weapons they have. So they've got scouts doing laser designation over there. You heard the indicator. It's gonna be really hard to detect Rogue Army scouts in a snowstorm, because it's even harder for us here. What is that, bunker? I don't know. Pike got a little suppressed there. I want that watchtower, but they're not gonna let me fucking have it. I wanna get those fucking guys out of there too. They're probably screwed. Benny says, in the other armor group, we went for a joyride in the Laws of War DLC box van, and it turns out, 1, it's bulletproof, 2, you can do 150 kilometers off-road, and 3, reaches almost 200 kilometers on-road, so boxing's pretty balanced, to be honest. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Maybe get, Tech in here, actually. Egan says, just have Pike shoot everything to lead enemy scouts are dead.
Sir!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just his minigun range, honestly. If you just, like, run Tech up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should be able to just like give him command to just get in that tower, I reckon.
Bump it!
Bump it. Because that is my next goal for him, I think, is get him in there.
Bump it!
Bump it.
Yo, they all about it!
Ooh, officers! Okay, they're just dead. Rogue Army did not come to play. But my Rogue Army, my Green Sword will fire back.
Au revoir!
Conscripts killing conscripts. War is hell, isn't it?
Sir!
Okay, we can get Tech in that tower. We don't need to yet, right? Oh, maybe. We're in the open. And Rogue Army. Rogue Army was her. Rogue Army officer up front. You should not be there, buddy-o.
Major.
Yeah.
Sir!
Yeah.
Can I back up and hit your ass? Yeah, probably faster than I can turn around, too. Just slam it in reverse and just start shooting them. Even have Commissar hats? Yeah, they have like a rally ability that lowers suppression and keeps them moving. Allies moving, I mean. And then other than that, just have like a pretty standard looking loadout. But yeah, they're a really cool unit. They depend a lot on their AI not fucking up, but they're really cool.
Major.
Yeah.
I want to go kill them. Well, back down the road so we can shoot them with... Yeah, a bog-sized snack's his vanity. Oh, it is a bog-sized snack. Alright, we didn't get the Sir. We got the bodyguards and they're suppressed. That works for me. Hold there. Maybe start turning around because more likely you're gonna be needed on this side, I think. Good call, Vanity. That was a boggy snack. Mortars, that's another one, I think. Oh, they're lucky to not. Okay, there we go. I think it's that armor. You want to have better than soft. You want to have like 40 armor at least to resist that mortar. That was 2 good hits on them. They're suppressed now.
Sir!
Also, it does confirm they've got Jaegers spotting. I reckon the Jaegers are on this side. Now, I'm a bit scared of Bog going out there to find the Jaegers, but maybe Jacques can get up on the front line and start helping to find them, I reckon. Or I should have Pike here first.
Sir!
Maybe set up Pike here first. I just don't really know where to deploy exactly yet. We'll move up Jacques. I'm not going to hard commit yet this turn. That's cool, Shanann. That's awesome. Hold there. I'm glad I got the breaching armor. I feel a lot safer in this shit. Whoa, there goes one. So they got a mortar here, mortar here. You can hear it.
Who, sir?
Pike's almost got suppressed there, but the breaching armor is why he's okay. Otherwise, he would have probably lost someone already if he wasn't the breaching armor from those near hits. That tower is very much suppressed. The fact that that tower is suppressed, I think kind of tells you what I need to know here, which is, one, heaviest rogue army concentration seems to be here right now. The double mortars, most effective attack with the double mortars suppressing. And that's fucking dealing with this already. This is like a weird push. I think tech will do alright on this side, and Bog can support otherwise. We're not getting in that tower. We're not going in the middle. I reckon Pike comes here and sets up. Now. Yeah, I think so, Shanann. Vanity says, I'm a bit worried about the Jaegers eating Pike's squad. He's saying, we're not that tanky. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I forgot that the Jaegers have sniper rifles. But I reckon set up here, and we'll hold the right flank, because otherwise it's looking a bit hairy with my poor local forces.
Get to cover.
Alright, so set up here. Beautiful vibe for the mission, by the way. At the very least, we're going to deploy. And then we can do a command, but do we need one? Not really. I guess I could have commanded tech to get in that tower beforehand, but just in case there was mortars, it's probably good to not do that from the start. Maybe just, like, instantly set up. Because then, we can do something like this. That's enemies, right? Yeah, that's enemies. Goodbye.
Way to be!
Gun them down in the snowdrifts of Hoth. Yeah, it seems that way, Shanann, which is funny. It's like, oh, I'm already overloaded. Who cares if I get even heavier? Contact! Contact for tech! Oh shit, tech's been spotted. And Vamp have been spotted. We've both been designated. That's plus 20 to hit us. Before anything else, and lock-on weapons can guide onto that. Yeah, these are basically... Oop, get a whistle. These are basically Imperial Guard Sentinels. Officer runs off over there.
Yeah.
With multi-lasers. Right down to the multi-lasers.
Yeah.
Probably give him a small, then get inside. Does being inside give me better accuracy? I don't think it gives you better accuracy, does it? It just gives you better... Yeah, just better view range. Seems like they kind of use the Skywalker's very interesting. Yeah. Now the RPG wouldn't one-shot one of these, but I think the PAL can actually do it. Yeah, the PAL is very... The PAL perfectly is rated to puncture this thing on first hit, and the damage is huge. PALs are scary. What in the goddamn? PALs are fucking scary. Is this like gonna set up though? Maybe, but anyway. Just give accuracy? Yeah, maybe. It probably is better to get in. I don't know why I don't just do it. I guess because I'm scared of getting like spotted, but I'm already getting flanked, so just get in and shoot, I guess. I just have like some bad vibe, like it's gonna be bad if I do
Weapons
this.
team.
Enemy MG team. Does give you really good visibility. Getting the tower is really good for that.
Send it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Marine.
Yeah, okay, PALs are worth it. Holy god. PALs are super good. Jesus. Rogue Army Observer here is trying to rally. See, RPG would have taken 2 shots there. That was big PAL time. MG team's gonna try to set up on me. We got some Rogue Army infantry over here. These are their standard guys with like 40 armor and crowbars. They get smoke grenades, AT grenades, and bundle grenades. Wait, isn't that superfluous? Isn't a bundle grenade just a worse AT grenade? Maybe not. Would it be worth having bug finish that officer? Probably, yeah. Probably, definitely. Especially if the walkers are out of the way to not hurt him. Okay, more conscripts there, putting out a big rate of fire on the tower. Shanann says it seems like they made tank buster not as mandatory for PAL because it was only useful when it could one-shot. Yeah, it feels like, I feel like they buffed it, right? This doesn't seem like... The PAL seems a lot stronger now than in a demo, I think. Definitely so. They can be seen even though they're concealed, right? I think. Do I wait till it gets closer? Like, a multi-laser could just fry one of my boarding guys, right? Straight up. The armor damage in pen won't quite one-shot, but with a command we could two-shot, but then I have no cover. Good, but will it? Yeah, that's the thing. But otherwise, I just gotta go like high till it gets in here, which is also not good, because that marked target, it's like XCOM 2 rules. It's 20% extra accuracy on me is, I think, quite a bit. There's obviously the wacky world where we could jump jet out there, but then everything else hits me hard. Even if I only get one hit and fall back into cover. It's better than letting it get close, I think, because then I might do a defect. So, thinking about it more...
Come on! Who am I shooting next?
It's probably worth just taking the shot. The more I think about it, just move up and take the shot.
Caverities!
Yeah, there you go. Controls overloaded and spalling damage. We like that. See, now I can follow up. If I'm willing to take, like, what's the worst they could hit me with now? Like an autocannon? Because then next turn, Pike just commands you out of there. And we can finish it off this turn anyway. It is a little bit of greed, though. Like, I don't need to. They're not making an effective assault here right now. I don't need to take any turns of fire here. But I'd probably get away with it. Well, a third mech. Yeah, a third mech could come up. A third mech could come up, that's true. But otherwise, it doesn't die. I don't know. And, like, another mech could just walk up, or an autocannon could walk up and just, like, fry 1 or 2 people in my squad. Stug. Probably not a stug, but yeah. I mean, I could even have Bog maybe come finish it if these guys would get it the fuck out of my way. Which they're not going to. So maybe next turn anyway. Yeah, I think I could just come back. Don't be greedy. I could have probably got away with that, but don't be greedy. In fact, I'm going to deploy because of being a marked target. Okay, they're motivating them. Like, I think you can hit that, but honestly, like someone said, getting the officer kind of matters more. The fucking dude over there, text like, this motherfucker's still whistling. Bog's like, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Keep it up, Marine.
Oh, shit, I'm stuck in the open. I didn't think I would be. Uh-oh, scary. My friends, I became addicted to
Feed them all death!
the bog speed. Alright, MG team doesn't really want to
Who, sir?
approach tech there, which is pretty understandable. We fucking stalled. I think we stalled their morale at least by killing their officer on that. Oh no, not your leggy! At least you've got one last blow in.
Who, sir?
Not your leggy though. Who wants to go next? We're just kind of chilling right here. Maybe let them go first. There's not really anything else I'd do, I think. Maybe just in case something like another mech comes in, just give
Ready on my signal!
you a move. And just hold. Oh,
Techers
so much that
must
hurts.
die!
That's why he aims for the legs, yeah. So what is a techer? Does anybody know this? Alright, hold there. Mortars.
Weapons.
Did he just blow my cover up anyway? Fuck. Again, that breaching armor is... Oh, that's
Yo,
what...
they strapped!
If I'd been out there, I reckon that would have been range for them. Oh, shit! I actually, object permanence, forgot about the snipers both times. Kind of like it didn't hit me. There's snipers here and snipers there. They could pen the armor. They're important to get rid of. Oh, another man down. And there's more walkers coming.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just gun run the snipers.
All right.
But I can just shoot them too. You guys get hit? No, you didn't get hit. There was indeed a third mech. There was indeed a third mech.
Sure.
And we're not in place to deal with it. I want designated target to fall off me, please. I might command with Pike.
Sir.
And then let you walk up and finish that one off and then jump jet out of there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I might do them last. I think I'll let it get away worst case. I mean, Vamp also wants to move is the thing, because again, he's in the open there. Maybe Vamp is the first move. You could even split the difference and go like... No, you can't because you were deployed. Never mind. I'm gonna do you first, because I think you're the one I'm worried about the most. That is covered to the mech, but it could easily flank me. Maybe you come over to here and deploy there. Maybe just jump yet back and don't deploy, I don't know. Like, we're gonna want some AT on this side anyway, so you don't want him to go too far. If you go here and deploy It should be like decently unflankable, not unflankable, but unflanked. But you're gonna get mortared too. Maybe jump jet back out, I reckon. Jump it to like here. You're gonna defend right flank from this walker, Texas Ranger. Okay, they've set up an MMG that they're engaging. That tower, that poor tower full of rogue army, of green force getting fucked.
Yeah.
Sir.
They're getting fucked back there, man. Don't move Pike if we can help it until this thing's come in if it can, if we can.
Yeah.
I'd like to get some 50 cal suppression on those snipers now that I look at this too. They should really have defilade there, but the game doesn't work that way. Not sure if that worked. That did.
Of talent.
That did work. Nice little spot. Benny says the rogue army actually using setup fire so cool. It is, because you don't see it. Oh god. We're lucky they didn't hit us there. You never see it in games, right, Benny? And once again,
Sir.
This is the combined arms game that walks the walk, unlike the rest. It's super fucking cool in that sense. Like, you can see them, and they're an AI, they're not perfect at it, it's an early access AI too. But you can see how the rogue army is, yeah, actually using, or trying to use, mortars, vehicle combined arms, officer command and control, snipers recon target destination, and conventional forces. It's so cool. Rear armor. Mechs don't have rear armor, but I can still shoot it. If I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot those snipers some more. I think. Fucking sounds so fucking cool. They might have moved already. I might be shooting at ghosts. I think they moved. Smart. Smart fuckers. Oh, they're so cool.
Who, sir?
This game is so fucking cool! Oh! This game is so fucking
Who,
cool!
sir?
Do you guys have an RPG? No. You could fire back. I'm thinking about combining you instead, because Vamp can't really do anything. I guess you could, like, move up, be in range. Maybe. I don't really want to get out there, though. The mark target has fallen off him at least, but it'll probably on Pike next. I think no matter what, one burst goes into the back of this thing.
Deflected.
Oh! Would you look at that? What was that? Did we get a defect? Disrupted. What does that mean? No tooltips. Let me tooltip this over. Hi, what does that mean? Disrupted. Oh! It's his new perk! Of course it is! I should have shot it first. I forgot I have this. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm gonna give you guys another move because I think you've picked a terrible position there and you should run away from the mortar TBH. Even though I could just butt this thing in the back again. Like, that actually fucked it up pretty good too, but I want to see if these guys try to move away from the mortar, I reckon.
Ready on my signal.
Oh, it's too late. Oh, good miss. Also, yeah, we just get to see that we don't need the casualties. That's a very good perk. Well, they're doing the mistake I always do in session where they're smoking their own positions to the enemies. This game, one thing this game lacks is an underbarrel, like, smoke launcher. Like, there's a smoke mortar, that's the only long-range smoke I've seen. Whoa, fucking up my cover. Okay. More coming in.
Sit-rep. Enemy hardware.
Vamp might be able to hit that, but probably not well enough. We did pretty good damage. I might just end up hitting it again just to lower its, Oh, we do a spray too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tech might want to come back around. There's not a lot going over here, I don't know. Strafe. Yeah, if we strafe, we can hit them both
Sir.
again too. What about 4th mech? Or 5th mech even? I mean, that's what they did with their turn. I guess it was good that it'll keep the snipers from hitting them, maybe? Really, that pal? Honestly, yeah, we do want to over here. Here's where all the mechs are. But then Vamp has to go over here and hold this side. Might just be easier if Vamp stays here. Because Vamp...
Major.
He's close, but it wouldn't be in time. Let's just get him fucked up. Let's go shoot at you.
Deflected.
Disrupt them. And then hit them both again to make sure they're all disrupted. I'll disrupt last till the next activation, I guess. Just hit them both, then just keep wearing their armor down, I guess. Yeah, keep fucking them up.
Deflected.
Whoa! We alive? Ah!
Sit rep. We've got KIA.
Agent Zero is down. Now, I know it looks bad with the whole vaporize thing, but if we don't take another loss, we get 1 guaranteed squaddy revive per mission, no matter how they've been killed, how the game currently works. So Zero will get better. Don't look too hard at the pile of charred bones there. They will get better if no one else dies.
Measure.
Otherwise, not so much. It's just a flesh wound, that's right. That's just his decoy skeleton, don't worry. But yeah, that's why multi-lasers do be scary.
Yeah.
Large evolution.
All right.
Especially because the mortar team took out our cover on the right. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Those scouts are definitely gone or suppressed because tech is no longer being observed either. I think we drive Bog along the back to try and get on these guys. These fuckers. Beep beep. I don't think you want to go too far out there for obvious reasons. Like you just probably just wait right there. Oh, they're making a push. See, this is the problem. It's the thing. Banzer was so right for this. They smoke, and now the enemy can assault, and now they're going to be in cap zone too. Well, Tech will have a job to do at least. Tech will have a good job. Trelawney says, Mortis is too much cover per shot. The heckler remove all the cover. Yeah. It only destroyed this little shitty wall. It didn't destroy any of the big cover. Maybe there's a way to like give this wall like a little more HP so it's not first shot every time. I know what you mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's alright. I don't mind it. What I do want is I want to see the mortars leave craters so we can have our different kind of cover in return.
Measure.
Measure. I really want to wait also till this fucking thing takes its activation so we can RPG. Sandbag walls are very fragile themes. Oh, are those sandbags? I thought they were cobble walls. Oh, you're right. Those are literally sandbags. That makes a lot of sense too then. F-Spaces, I love how different this feels in Pirate Space missions. Fuck yeah, me too. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's get Tech out of the tower and on the move, seeing as they're trying to avoid me and go around, I think. So we want to get Tech into the fight.
Slam the cover.
But yeah, keep in mind that the
Take
mortars
it
are just
defense.
pummeling this shit. So I don't know if I should be here in hindsight. Jaegers spot me again, I think, too, because now I can see me. No, they ran away. Okay. So now it is just yuck. What sandbags or snowbags? Oh, my mistake. If I go to here, I can fire, but I can't get away. If I go to here, 1, 2, it's not close enough. If I go to here, I think it's just close enough. And I'll have the same cover as Pike. It is putting all of us in one basket, but it lets us do this. Just get started. With the mortar can suppress us all there, but because we're breachers, we shouldn't be too worried about that. That's the rogue army now smoking for their own assault. Unfortunately. I know, Zakans, wouldn't that be good? Another reason I should get a recon drone too. So I can just send the drone out there on a suicide mission to spot the mortar and then gun run it. Colony says, bunching up your units under mortar fire doesn't make me smile, Monkus. Yeah, it's alright though because I got the breaching armor, but otherwise you'd be exactly correct. Ah, the fucking rogue army smoke has very successfully kept those walkers off me. I was looking for the compare that tower now. Now when I don't really want to.
Yeah.
It's definitely Tech turn, I think. I can keep running Tech over to get on the walkers, or I can deploy right now and gun down 2 squads at once. Probably seems like the better way to go. Deploy. And also, if your wall goes down, you'll have cover. Okay, fuck him up. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, get it.
Bitch made motherfuckers!
Your assault was good, but you moved in without fire superiority. You didn't account for Tech on the flank. You almost had everything perfect, Rogue Army. But you did not account for Tech on the flank there. They were sort of clever. Yeah, I love that they're doing it. How cool is it that they actually use smoke to advance, right?
Sir.
I love this fucking game.
Sir.
Alright,
Measure.
this
Sir.
is a rare turn where we can afford to
Sure.
give Vamp jump jet
Sir.
privileges, like full jump jet privileges. So we can go commands.
Ready on my signal!
We can't shoot anyone then because of what's going on here. I will hold. I will hold. Just cool down my heat. Oh, there's that fire spirit we were talking about, MMG.
Yeah.
Cameron says one more smoke with a sport take angle. Yeah, one more smoke here. I want to buff. You remember I said I'm going to find things to buff at them? Let's give Rogue Army, like, their mortar, like, more rate of fire or something. I don't know. Give them, like, a full mortar section so it would have gone with higher scatter. So smoke, smoke, smoke for a proper attack that the AI would have been able to do
Measure.
without needing to understand tactics. Let's do it. So we can jump in, RPG, and jump back, right? No? Am I suppressed? 146. We can jump in and shoot twice. We can't jump in, shoot, and jump back. Okay. Is there cover I can go to? Can you see cover with the jump jet shit? Okay. Not really. If this is real life, I'd trust that Deafy, but it ain't. I can just use the jump jet to scout. Like, I can literally just scout and then be like, okay, call a gun run on the mortars, right? They have one vanity, I just don't think they use it. Oh, no, wait, they don't. You're right. They have the other mortar that doesn't. Yeah, absolutely give them mortar smoke. They need it. Or they should have it. Still hard open terrain. Yeah, which is bad for them, but you can see how they're making it work kind of smartly, which I really do like. I think just jump in and like just get the recon.
Slow and steady, Major.
Just get the recon we want here, you know?
Peasant help.
Woo! And you know I'm not shooting because we're going right back after we get this spot. Oh, damn. We've almost won the mission, right? 10 turns because they're stalling. You can see they've all shifted around to the right here to come in from this side. Definitely gun run time. We're going to use Vamp's loss here to call it in. But you can kind of see their whole, like, assault here. They've got... where's the mortar team's gone? I feel like there's one on the right. Mortar team... Maybe there's another one on the right I can't see because of the lack of the detection and vision in the snowstorm. I can't see over here, but I think there's one over here. There's a machine gun team here. Mortar there, which is just got us... Yeah, it's got us all pegged. 2 MG teams. God, I wish I did have the AP to just fucking start blasting. Why is it unit tagged HQ? Because it's the commander. It motivates them all. Or they motivate them all. See their little cool hat? That's an officer. Lowers their suppression, increases their morale, and gets them in there.
Make your considerations.
4 MG teams. That other walker is coming back. And then there's like a whole bunch more here. If they stay there, I could go gun run, bum, 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 bum. I don't know if they're going to stay there. No, they're out of range. These guys are deployed though. And then you've got... I mean, maybe the better gun run is here because you can grab both the MG teams who I think are going to stay there to keep shooting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you could even go for the officer. I'm just going to tab. Just going to tab for a sec. Thank you for the gift sub, Cam. Very funny. Hey. Thank you for getting move up back in it. Like, yeah, you go 1, 2... Are they going to shoot from there? Maybe. Okay, so you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No. 1, 2, 3... 4... Maybe predict where they're going to go. Or maybe just go for the officer. The officer might just sit still. You don't get the mortar, but if you get the officer, it is good. Everything else is going to move, and from here you're going to get a few targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think that's the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, hang on. This is the range, right? Yeah. Be smart. Predict where they'll go. They might go to here. So go 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fire mission underway.
Alright, and now get the fuck out of there, Jacques. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is scary as shit. Actually really lucky this smoke is offending us. Just quick reminder. Okay, so there's 4 mechs left. 4 mechs, 4 machine guns. Only 1 mortar, but I'm sure there's no one out there. So 4 mechs, 4 machine guns, 2 mortars. Their weakest attack surface is the infantry. They have very little regular infantry left. Also the snipers. Note the Rogue Army Jaegers right there. With one spotter has a crowbar. Squad leader has the designated marksman rifle. They have flashbangs, target designator, and camo fatigue. So flashbang? No, I gotta get out of here. Oh no, no wait, you're right. No wait, no. It's 60 to jump back. I can't. Never mind, you're not right. But yeah, fucking scary. Keep counting those mechs. Okay, jump out. Back to where we started. Holy shit. I mean, if you go in there for this turn, you're not any less covered, but you're in smoke screen protection, so probably start that way.
Forget about me.
Oh, Bog, buddy, you do not want to go out there, by the way. If I was ballsy, I'd run the left with Bog. If I had a scout, that's why recon's important. I need that drone. If I had the drone to clear this left side, or like a scanner sweep or something, I would run Bog on the left to start picking off their weapons flank. But as it is, I think Bog's just gonna wait here. Because anything you go out there and do, I think you're gonna regret. He hasn't got much ammo anyway. What was that again? I can't remember already. That's a mech. Like, maybe you could hit that? Possibly? Yeah, maybe. Oh, not quite. Just because of the smoke angle, you just can't quite hit it. Oh, you can if you do it like that, but then you have no AP to get back into cover, so not really worth it. He's no Darby, you won't get hit. I just fucked up, because now I can't get out of here as fast next turn. Close combat. I'll bring that gun run in. They're setting up their guns back here. Yeah, that one's set up right in the gun run, that's good. As you predict. Enemy sniper on the left. Behind here. They're pushing. It's probably going to be tech first next turn, because there's going to be a lot of mechs to shoot once that smoke clears. God, what a cool push they're making. Ah! Forwards! There's the other mortar. Pike's getting directly mortared.
Yeah.
Smoke clears, and now this is where the fun begins. This is the thing about smoking. It lures the motherfuckers in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so... Tech is deployed and can't get the other one. That sucks. Well, he couldn't get the other one anyway, I just realized. Kill one at least. It's definitely your start, I think, here.
Measure.
Oh shit, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. All right.
Pike strafe. Ooh, you're not wrong, but I reckon the mechs will go first. But otherwise, you're not wrong. Pike strafe, there would be insane value. And if I wait, Pike might just get killed by the walkers and not get to do it. So there is...
Sir.
There is definitely a lot of merit to what you're saying there, yeah. Maybe...
Measure.
Maybe... I don't think the metal is even good up close. Maybe...
Sir.
I think Pike's gonna go down. I think without the corner cover and only two guys left, the mech is gonna auto laser him. Oh, you could hit the mech though. You could kill one, right? What's the armor there? Kinda hard to see in the snow. We could probably kill that too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably can ignore the Jaegers at that distance. It's not that scary. You could maybe kill one like that. It's just no command, but fuck command. Just go for shots, I think. If I was gonna die, I should go cyclic. I agree. That particular mech has weapons that's destroyed. I don't know if that's forever. I guess it's forever. Maybe we can ignore that one, but it might do stompies. Oh, I gotta remember too, lower accuracy. Pike should definitely be first because he can go 1. They got flashbangs? What do they got? No, they haven't got close quarters. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, don't hit them. What do you got? Crowbars. Okay, they're in a terrible spot. They can't really do anything in the crowbars in that spot, I think. I guess they could full auto, but it probably won't do too much at that range.
Accepting your defeat, are you?
Silence. I think if I shoot here, I suppress Vamp. Spend 80 AP to go full auto. What do you mean? That's what I'm doing. Oh, sorry. You mean Deb. Yeah. I just really don't want to suppress Vamp. Especially because if I ricochet him, I'm going to hit him too. But you're right that, like, the full auto could be horrible. Probably is better to go Walker. Or just go for both the walkers. Walker, dirt, walker. Because they have K-packs for close range and grenades. I probably gotta stop the K-pack, you're right. But I can go a single tile on them. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can... Wait, that was weapon system destroyer, I forgot. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could just go on them. And then just shoot the other one. That's right. Alright. 1, 2, 3. This may friendly fire you a little bit, Jacques, but I hope it's not going to friendly fire you too badly. I mean, Jacques is lower in armor. Kind of has to be done, though, otherwise the crowbar just fucks us anyway. Oh my god. Yo! It's fine. Pike's good. Didn't really hit him. How do you even start a new campaign now knowing you won't automatically have this thing? God, this thing is good. What planet did I get this from? So, they're all pinned and fucked and disrupted to have minus accuracy. And then we shoot... Oh, wait, that mech's wavering. Oh, okay. Then I... No, that's... No, yeah, shoot this one. This is the one that then needs to be disrupted again. Now, all of them have minus accuracy. Let's see if it matters. Oh my god, look at that fucking wild-ass spray. I think it mattered. I think that worked out. Gun run, bring it in! Whoa! 3 down!
Where is more of this?
2 MG teams and the commander are down. They didn't move. They just did their abilities.
Yeah.
Whoa, doggy! Eagles never miss. That is where a gun run can be quite handy, it turns out. Alright, this is looking a lot better than even just like a second ago, really. RPGs to take out the rest, I think. They're all wavering. The funny thing is, look, now listen. I could just RPG twice, but the funny thing is, that broke them so hard, I think legitimately Vamp could jump in now. Oh, but he doesn't really have enough, like, he can't... No, wait, yeah, he does. He can jump in and shoot once. I think legitimately Vamp could go in and shoot, though the problem would be if enemy reinforcements keep coming in, which they probably do, then there'll be new shit there to kill him, so probably not. If he landed there, it might be okay. I think probably better to just kill what we've got and not get greedy.
Aye.
Remember the Vamp juice?
Major.
He's got one more jump, but he can't get back. We probably don't do that, actually. But we do... Oh god, look out, you don't hit them, they need to move. I think that's more reason to, like, stay here and, like, do this. Hang on. You think this right before they regroup? Yeah, they will regroup, you're correct. That one do enough on its own, but Pike can follow it up next turn. And then Tech kills this one this turn. I could also just kill the infantry. But I want to get rid of the mechs. They scare me the most. They scare me the most. So go... Yeah, do we shoot the same one twice, perhaps? Yeah, because that one's already weapon system destroyed. So just finish that one off. Alright, and then move to cover.
A chateau.
Oh, don't forget bog time! Don't forget about me, Commander! Oh, don't forget, Alright, first of all, one of these ones.
Send it up! We disable something.
Woohoo! Oh, you can, like, battle tech that shit. You can, like, crump them. Awesome. Probably just keep shooting. Fuck them up. Damn, fuck them up. This is what I mean about fire superiority, too. Imagine this assault that they made in, like, very quickly, like, one turn, but they had put enough fire superiority onto my team. Like, the machine gun was still alive over here with the officer and the Jaeger, and they'd suppressed tech. If they'd, like, wounded or pinned Vamp earlier, if they'd killed Pike. If we were properly suppressed when this came in with the smoke, we were done. I love seeing them, like, actually try to use tactics. It's fucking rad. Who do you want to finish? These guys are just wavering. It's not, like, pin stun, so get them next. What's up? Graniteer and Ember Dash rating. Thank you very much. Howdy. We're having a cool-ass fight here. Oh, Jaeger's still on the side. Watch out. We're having a cool-ass fight against the rogue army. It's poggers. It's very sick. Thanks for the raid. What were you guys up to? Guys, girls, MBs. Big fire, so that's gonna die on its own. Just finish off an infantry team, I think. Or finish off this walker before it runs away. because it will run off, so maybe just kill it. I maybe can't because I have no pen. How many armor left? It has enough armor left to be a problem, I think. I think he probably let it run for it and kill the rest. So, I mean, Pike could do a spray next turn again to go 1, 2, 3, 4, to be honest. Probably can just go for the mech, being real. We're gonna like a little lower. Back up. Next turn you come out and get it again. I feel like, wow, that's literally nothing. It did something. It did like tiny bits of health damage and scrape the armor down, but yeah, not a lot. If you can't see it from the stream player, it probably didn't do enough, yeah. That tower's about to go down, watch out. Alright, they're all fucked still. Look at the little hatch flop around. Isn't it cute, Kamala?
Measure.
I feel ready to jump after that mech and hunt it down, I think.
Sir.
Although I don't get my Pike spray if I do that, but he needs to cool off anyway. Have a good one, Emberdash. The thing is, if I jump in, I can't jump back out. I gotta remember that. But there is cover here, too.
Measure.
You're no longer fleeing. Yeah, exactly. And then they'll probably get to shoot me back. So maybe don't go chasing them. We don't need to lose more manpower. I just want the loot, you know? Honestly, actually, the better jump would be over here. Because I could kill more squishy weapon teams and loot things like mortars and Jaeger team outfits. Oh, these guys are pinned though, right? Yeah, they don't have a turret. It's kind of hard to see this game's UI sometimes, but they don't have a turret, I think. So I can just shoot once while cooling down to just finish one of these teams off. And then I can, hey, what's capping? These fuckers. All 3 of these fuckers, actually, they all need to die.
Yeah.
Oh, champ? None of them get to go yet. Accuracy, 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 accuracy. Okay.
Got him.
Bye-bye.
Eat, dog! Eat!
Lift it up again, mortar. I'm gonna get you, you fucker. Green 4 is getting into it.
Man.
And they're all missing. And Tech's like, oh no. Local allied forces did such a trash shot, even the mercenaries paid to relieve them are clowning on them. Alright, who you wanna finish? Finish here.
Contact resolved.
Fucking sick ass gun. Thought took us a Marine. No, he is a Marine. Oh, sorry, I forgot about mercenaries. Well, we're mercenary Marines. I keep calling us mercenaries, but you're right. We're a Marine detachment, not mercenaries. Good call. Give you more to go have fun this turn, I think.
Ready on my signal. Measure.
I hear a fucking whistle. Who the fuck got that fucking whistle over there? I'm coming. Who's got fucking whistles over here? Fuck it.
Weapons team.
Shit. Always like this. Oh, fucking autocannon team. Oh god. Run. Jump back. We can't. We're out of fuel. Oh, it's 2 autocannon teams. Shit. The mech had the whistle? What the fuck? Probably run back so you don't get autocannon creamed. Or commit, but no, the autocannon will fuck you. You probably want to run back from them. They have the deploy and shit, you'll be fine. It wasn't a whistle, it was a siren. I want to kill him so I can loot an autocannon, but the minigun's probably better. I also wanted to get the fucking Jaegers. If he would just come running because someone whistled for him. Also, Jedi says, anyone know if it's possible to mod Battletech models into this? Almost certainly, yeah. It's gonna be a great engine for Battletech
We
mod, I agree.
doing this or what?
They probably showed up later, Vanity. I think they're coming in constantly is the thing. Alright, we are gonna back off. Actually, run away, I decided. Ah!
About time, man.
Okay, I just lost 2 guys to the Jaegers, so it turns out that that is always the wrong move. It's always the wrong move. Also, if the rest of them move up and kill the rest of me, I just got 2 squaddies killed at least. These storage tanks are explosive, but will they shoot them? Oh no, you got better cover here, hang on. You know this before you did it? I didn't think it was going to be like that much of a mistake, but I got to remember they keep coming in from the flanks. Ah! Okay, now I've lost 2 more squaddies. Okay, Rogue Army got hands. Uh-oh.
You got me on a good day, Major.
Je suis ciblé.
Yeah, that's, you know what? That's my bad there, Jacques. That one, that's my bad. Fair enough. That was my fault, everything that just happened. Why don't you just run back? Who's minimum killed? I did. I literally got those 4 squaddies killed for very little reason.
Yeah.
The reason was greed, really.
Sir.
Didn't realize Darby's on the mission. Yeah, that was a pretty flawless mission until I got those 4 people killed. Stainer, Windreaver, Malzy, and Total Geek. You guys have been in it for a while. My bad. My bad. Definitely my fault. I've been spotted again, too. Let's go you last, I think. Just got the Vaporized Skeleton confirmed like that. Maybe the Vaporized Skeleton might roll to be alive.
Yeah.
If the squaddies raffles this Molly.
All right.
But what if Tech did it? It would work better, right? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir.
Which ammo you got?
Yeah.
That's 2 shots.
Sir.
Kill.
Dope is green.
Maybe not kill. He says, don't you dare. Oh yeah, I forgot Egan's in that squad. Egan's like, you will not do that to me. You can't do this to me.
Enemy combatants down.
Get rid of them. Reconceal us.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Keep holding.
Yeah.
Boggers, be chill. That probably gets Boggers potentially shot too, so yeah, just leave Boggers back, and that's kind of like the mission, I think.
About time, man.
Unless I want to stick around for more loot. I'm probably just gonna get sniped if you do that, really.
Slide into cover.
Stay here. We went through this 5 minutes ago. I know. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
One more until retirement. That's what I keep telling myself.
Vanity said, problem is Jacques pushing to fight away Tech. And yeah, Jacques is not as strong as Tech in the jump over. That's also true. But also, that's just also like a welcome to Rogue Army moment too, I think, there. Where it's like, uh-oh, snipers spotting you, 2 autocannon teams and a mech. Get fucked. And you try to run away, but the stealth snipers you can't see spot you for them. Yeah, my bad. My baddie, whoopsie whoopsie. Hayden says, you get greedy so fucking fast, Beaks, because the loot that we earn from people as well equipped as Rogue Army will help us save more people in future missions. But we are going to get out of here right the fuck now. We've had enough fun on this one. Dictionary. Yeah, I get 5-star too, nice. Yay! Ooh, bog moment. What did I get? Oh, I got a free light walker. Yeah, ooh, 2 concealment armor. It's got no armor on it, but it's got 2 concealment, which is pretty big. Then Darby with the concealment perk. The big thing, the breakpoint to use this would be if I can get the item accessory that gives you another +2 concealment, then she would have 6. Also, if it's a night mission or a snowstorm like this, it'd probably be worth putting on. Couple of K-packs to sell, AT grenade. Another fucking tripod MMG. Carbines, oh, you shouldn't have, thanks. 100 grenades and scrap bombs. And a kind of better than soft armor. Nope. Additional camo and accessory pouches. Yeah, it's only got 2, which is standard for... Standard. You have suppressed carbine for Darby? Yep. Okay, only Malziel survived. It's a little whoopsie. Whoopsie whoopsie. Okay, yeah, and Tech and Pike are finally ready for a break. The Major should pull his fucking Yeah, that was fucking ass. And yes, I know you're listening, hey Fleck. It's a perfect line if it wasn't gendering. Fuck. I went and scrolled the Overhyped Discord the other day. And they were talking about me saying that's the only thing they were talking about me, I think, was my streaming, is they were just saying like, oh yeah, Beagle like went on a rant, was their quote marks, about how they unnecessarily gender you in this game, or like went on a rant about how they called a major a he in this game. And then it was like went on a rant and someone replied like, oh yeah, it seems a little unreasonable getting so mad about that, and I was like, thumbs up, true. Like, what do you mean a rant? I just said weird that you did it. Like, it's such a weird self-dunk. Camo says woke will catch up to them. DEI! Are your Farks wearing off? Everybody just kind of did a decent job there. I was about to say Bog did the least, but he has 5 kills. He did kind of like blunt that left attack pretty early. And yeah, that would have been flawless if I hadn't, you know, sent Vamp out at the end there. But if I was a flawless man, I wouldn't be me. Daring Raid. Category B says, I've decided not to buy this game because it genders Beagle correctly. Thank you, Category B. Very based. New SL time, probably... It's going to take us down to 50, which is back down to, like, 0 disc. It's probably going to be time for another one, though, especially because the next mission looks tough. It's a 3-skull raid command post. Like, and tech is also one of my best, so not having tech will be tough. It'll be Vamp. Do I have fucking... people I just realized? Yeah, look at all these new people! Raffle, raffle, I will be next. Yeah, let's remember the time that the autocannon team killed Total Geek and then the snipers killed Stater and Wind Reaver. Actually, I thought the autocannon team got more, but it was just mainly the Jaeger teams killed you guys, and then Agent Zero got hit by the laser walker. Yeah, that was rough. We got lucky that we didn't lose more, honestly. The breach number is real cool, and you can see how you can really bully the pirates, and probably bugs of it in a way, but you can really bully the pirates of it. But Rogue Army's like, no, sorry, we have real equipment. Like, we don't really give a fuck. Like, we do, but we don't. It's very interesting. I like it. Cool. Okay. I'm probably not doing another mission. I might briefly test kitchen. I'll probably just sign off, because I'll be back tomorrow for another one, just to not bait anyone here right now. But I am gonna do my equipment and gear I'm planning for the next mission, so tomorrow we can... Oh no, tomorrow I'll be doing kitchen, I think. So tomorrow I'll be doing a new campaign with the kitchen gimmick too. See you, Vanity. Have a good one. But yeah, Rogue Army's pretty cool, huh? Think you streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow most likely for kitchen, so it'll be a new campaign. We'll still be playing this one. This one isn't dying. I love this one. This will be the one we play when we're not kitchening. But the new one will be the kitchen campaign, where I'm trying out the kitchen gimmick where you can buy more enemies. Based on how well that goes, I might play a lot more Menace and the upcoming weekend as well, if it pays my bills. Otherwise, we'll be, you know, not be able to play as much, of course. Yeah, self-fatigue seems brutal early. Yeah. Yeah, do be. Kitchen will be vanilla balance of extra supplies too, right? No, kitchen will be this balance, but I will give myself extra supplies to compensate. And whatever else we decide we have to do to make it work in the end, but... my first approach will just be like give myself like way more supplies, like 50% more supply budget each mission or something, 1.5 times. But then, you know, you guys can buy shitloads of extra enemies. Yeah, Diginan, it's awesome. Yeah, it's all working together. What do I want to buy? Maybe I should just get another squad leader. Oh, don't forget I could run a second technical now too, though. Because we just got Bogmobile Legends. Bog, what if we gave you a gun that is objectively better? It doesn't have the -10 accuracy penalty. Its peak accuracy is further out at 6 tiles rather than 5, which is how we play you. Bog mech? No, the mech's too expensive. Bog's here in his Toyota. Jedi says we can have different menus based on an Optor. Yeah. Well, my plan is to definitely start with... I like the theming of this game, because you can see how different the factions are. I don't want to blend that all the time to make the game worse, I think. So I'm thinking is there'll be menus for each faction that are their units. But then, to add maybe a little bit of spice, maybe not right away, but maybe in the future if this works out, I could, like, offer cross-menu buying, perhaps. Like, oh, but, you know, you can buy from the Rogue Army menu on the Pirate mission, but, like, you gotta pay twice as much for it. So no one's being forced to, but if you really want to be like, here's a fucking mortar on a pirate mission, you could do it. It just like cost extra. It could be interesting, because in one sense it does fuck up the theming of the game, because the faction balance is very specific here. On the other hand, it would be a crime for it to not eventually do that, because it would be really interesting to see the mega faction that forms out of that, where you can combine machine guns with bugs and stuff, scout walkers with pirates, etc., or just call in bugs to help push. Imagine the rogue army there. Yo, combine rogue army with bugs. Rogue army, all of that suppression they had there, all of that fire support, the mortars, the vehicles, and then you bring in bugs, and the bugs just do the melee assault underneath that smoke. That smoke goes down, you're getting mortared, you're getting machine gun, you're getting walkered on your flank, and then the fucking bugs just come out of the smoke. Woo! It's like General Zero Hour, the general who had all the powers, all the stuff. Jedi says it'll also force you to create some pretty unique tactics to fight all three enemy offense styles. Yeah. Yeah, also boarding commandos with a rogue army push, yeah. Rogue army seem like the best support faction, if we're looking at it in that way. Bugs are the best pressure faction, and pirates bring a little bit of spice and just general, weight of fire and weight of manpower, I think. Which I like. When I first saw the rogue army there, I was like, oh, the first thing I'll do is make all the rogue army squads be 9 guys. But I was like, well, maybe leave that as the pirates thing, that there's a lot of them in the squads, and maybe leave the rogue army more around 6 to a team, but just buff them in other ways to be more interesting, rather than making every faction just a swarm faction, because bugs are also a big swarm. Pirates are like a gun horde, and then rogue army can be, yeah, quantity versus quality, that's right. It's an early access. It comes out in a day or so, Raga Squid, and I know someone called Poss who was the best modder of all fucking time. Fucking doing the craziest shit, giving me all the mod powers, still need to do this cool stuff. Shannon says, right now, Rogue Army feels very potent even in your mod. Yeah, probably the first things I would do with Rogue Army is just play with their AI a little bit, just to make them do what they were doing there with the smoke push more often. And maybe fuck with their army list weights a little bit if I can get power over that, what they bring on missions, the weights, so that they don't have, still weapons teams, but maybe a bit more just frontline soldiers. Because if they just had a bit more weight of fire there, that attack also could have worked if they just had, let's say, take away, all the shit that was at the back, not doing too much for some of that, the two extra MG teams or the 3 extra walkers that weren't really doing suppression. Take that away and use that money to buy, another 8 rifle squads, or 3 more rifle squads and 5 more conscript squads. And then just imagine, 8 rogue army extra rifle squads pushing online while firing over the top of that defilade they had, at the same time as the smoke and everything else that was already going on. You know what I mean? That would go fucking hard. They just need a little bit more line infantry focus, because otherwise they feel a bit brittle, and you see those situations where it's oh, I'm just fighting a bunch of weapons teams. But if they keep a strong line that their weapons teams can stay hidden behind, bada bing, bada boom, that's a lot, right? Yeah, I think, because they only got there late, I think. Oh, that's the thing. But anyway, if you look at the Walker's loadout, yeah, it's just a light, basically. It's a 160, so it's pretty cheap. It's got a modular vehicle medium and 2 spots. You can put ERA on it, and it just gets a medium. It's like an MRAP, but a Walker. Walkers are very good, for many reasons. But I'd probably be using it if I hadn't modded the technical to be what it is. But with the technical what it is, it's my cheap, beautiful baby. Yeah, fucking autocannon technical might be even stronger, honestly. It's got even less ammo is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 2 less ammo. But the autocannon is extremely potent. It's more accurate, better range, potential, does more suppression. It's got less rate of fire, so in the end it's going to do less suppression in that sense. But it actually does way more armor damage per hit. Way more hit point damage per hit. And the big thing about the autocannon to understand, does it sound cool? Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. The big thing to understand about the autocannon is that it is fragmentation, it's AoE. So even though it looks like it isn't quite as good as the CMG because of the rate of fire and the less suppression, you're dealing this, every hit is like a grenade going off amongst that infantry squad. So it can be similar, I guess, you know, it can be whatever against enemy vehicle threats, but against infantry, it actually tends to be more potent, I think, because of the higher accuracy, and then you land those hits, the bang, 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 and you just frag the fuck out of their squads. Really the downside, I think, with the autocannon would be if you were hitting specifically like power armored infantry, you might struggle. Power armored infantry in cover, because you have less armor pen to go straight through them, and they won't give a shit about the frag, I think. But then you haven't got as much rate of fire to just like luck out and hit them through cover. Is the grouping tighter than the CMG? Yeah, you can see it's got hasn't got the -10 accuracy that the CMG has. It's also a bit more expensive though. Shan says you need some monumentally high accuracy to make mortar cannon reliable. That's also true, yeah, because it's got the less rate of fire. But we can give it a go. We can see how it goes. Definitely, it's definitely a cool weapon. It may end up be something that's better to run for pirates or bugs than Rogue Army, because Rogue Army tends to have better armor, and they're not as swarmy. Like, AoE weapons do more damage the more enemy squads are, like, more people in enemy squads. So against, like, 3-size weapon teams and 6-size squads, it's probably not as good as the CMG. But, yeah. Should I just try rolling on a pilot for second Vic? I mean, that is true, yeah. I could start running 2 and I could have an autocannon and an HMG. It'd be cheaper, too. But it only leaves me with Darby and Vamp. Ooh, I have 40 promotion points, though. I can get, Rally for Pi. But he's not going on this mission. Fuck. I can go on this mission, but just not bring him on the next one. But anyway, it's a 40mm bow for the back of the truck. It's so cute. Yeah, it is. It is a fucking bow for. This is a giant bow for. Like, it's got like a giant magazine on the top. What the fuck? Cool how it looks so different compared to when you mount the same weapon on the APC. Does it? Oh yeah, because it's in like the housing there. Ah. Neat. Yeah, I mean, you're only gonna have Darby, Vamp, and Bog, and a 4th person. I think especially on a Special Forces raid, is it at night? No, it's day. Okay, in day, but it's snowstorm, so concealment will be better. Oh, hang on, wait a minute, but I just thought of something else. Okay, so if I get a second technical, I forgot, not only is it fire support, but it's also transport. And then when my others are back, I could also have 2 technicals and 2 transports, and it's cheap. But... wow, hang on. But check us out 5 concealment. They're gonna have left. Next time I play this, I'll have taken off the 2 concealment off the truck because it already gets -3 for moving, and I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough. But then again, even just wearing breacher armor apparently is -2 concealment too. I don't know. But I feel like it'll need to be -2 on the truck when it already. The thing is, when it moves, it already gets extra 3. So I feel like it's fine. Like, I guess this is the way this works. Is like they're always moving, so you just get that anyway. I don't know. But I do feel like -5 is way too much when you're already getting -3 every turn for moving. And he says, remember Boggers makes it cheaper. The second technical will be more expensive. Yeah, second technical you'd probably be more looking at like 180 or something. But that's still cheap. That's still really cheap. You could also think about AI logistics and obviously how to run 2 Vics. Yeah, I could for follow-ups. It's definitely strong, and having the double transportation would be really good for many mission types. But it's just if I get everyone killed, you know? The bigger problem, I think, for me is this is a daytime raid, and there is no obvious, like, penetration point here for me. Like, complete the mission by losing a squad of vehicle, destroy less than blah, 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 blah. We've got to blow up this base. Like, the problem is, these are not for frontline combat. If I bring 2 of them, it's too much of my line, and they're just going to die to Rogue Army. I would honestly even question him coming in this time. Maybe I go a mech instead, despite the extra price. Just because of the armor, actually. Like, actually, maybe, yeah. He might need that. Yeah, we might actually put that mech to good use next mission. ERA mech with autocannon, and the armor should stand up to at least a few unlucky weapons teams like autocannon hitting us. And most importantly, it will definitely stand up to mortars, crowbars, and all that other shit that otherwise, you know, we couldn't. I mean, the price increase is only a few points because of the chassis upgrade. Yeah, also true, because he's got the perks to make this cheaper. But he has got less health as well, keep that in mind. Like, he's gonna have way less health. 160 minus 30%. He's gonna be very easy to pop. What do you see armor durability? Armor durability is really important. They don't really show you where it is. They show you on infantry armor, but they don't show you on vehicles? Or am I blind? It just shows you armor. That's weird. Like, I only found out the other day that, like, it says 125 armor on this thing, but it has, like, 600 durability for the LTC. They don't show you that for some reason. And I'd forgotten, because I'd gotten so used to all the armor you see on infantry being, like, the number of armor is the same as the number of durability. But that's not the case on vehicles. They can have more durability than they have armor rating. Which makes sense, because otherwise you could shoot an LTC once and now small arms just pen it. But it's interesting that they don't show it. I guess they decided it was too complicated. Dorby, whatever happens, you're coming back in. Tech is out. I wonder how much I can get away with actual Special Forces shit. Like... I wonder if we don't go tech suit. Like, can I just, like, creep through the snowstorm? Like, fail the timers, obviously, but can I just, like, creep through the snowstorm and make this... What's the Jaeger fatigues look like? They look cool as fuck, obviously. Of course they look cool as fuck. They've got capes. But Darby has had a terrible time with the whole, you know, getting wiped thing. That said, against this much rogue army and on a special raid especially, it may still prove to be better. Because rogue army doesn't really give a fuck about armor as much. Like, they've got crowbars. K-Pax is like their lowest pen thing. They've got crowbars, they've got autocannons. Mortars would be the main thing you'd be resisting with class 3 armor, I think. Every night I come in here, Darby's winning again. Well, she's back now. She's back. That's the point. Darby's back, okay? And she's going in fucking Special Forces mode, and I'd feel better if it was 6 concealment, but that'll be 5 in a snowstorm, maybe 6, I think, and that is honestly quite a lot. The biggest issue will be if we run into Jaegers. I'd like her to not be the lead scout. I need someone else to be scout. I think I need to bite the bullet and roll another SL. Another infantry. I need someone who can be my new meat on the front line, I reckon. Anything else I'm going to lose that's really important by doing that? No. Arguably the vehicle ammo cases for the autocannon. We really want that. That'll take us up to quite a bit more. What is 80% more of 80? No one knows. Math is a lost art. I really want the recon skybot. Honestly, that would be good for this mission too. I really want that extra SPC before the mission is over, or the ops are over. But I don't need it. It's just a nice to have. I don't need it though. So let's say we want to get the recon skybot. And what was everything I wanted? It was right there. Blind man? Detector, I know he's fine, he just needs some time off. He's just tired from all the missions. Oh, squatty. SL, that's right. 220, we can afford that, surely. Sell the new K-Packs. It is nice that Rogue Army lets you get a lot more shit to sell. I think I'll probably get rid of that soft armor when I have this sitting here to use. Outcast rags be gone. Nades be gone. Scrap bombs be gone. Damn, these AT grenades sell for 40. I like that. I'm down for that. I would sell that right now to get more shit. CMG. Yeah, I mean, just sell that. I don't really want them, I don't think. I mean, they must be really good. They must do a lot of damage to be worth that much. It's the last 6 hours, I think it was a massacre. It's been pretty good today, I think, except for, oh no, wait, don't be that first time. But also, like, I got greedy and got some people killed just before as well. Whoopsie. Still technically probably. Yeah, but they die easy. I kind of want to keep them. But you're right that I could probably get one back later. 80 grenades is better than mines. Yeah, maybe we finally sell the mines.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Oh,
yes,
Ghost Wizards, thanks for the raid. We're wrapping up, actually, Ghost Wizards. But thank you so much for the raid. We just played the coolest fucking missions against the Rogue Army. You're playing this, right, Ghost? Still playing this? Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to do Menace Kitchen for the first time, so I'll be back on for that. And it's been super fun. Yeah, it's super awesome. What's the medic icon on top of the left of the black market? That's more squatties. 45 more. That's all I need. I could sell this. The next time I need this, I'll probably have got a new one from the Rogue Army. TBH. Thanks, Ghost. Have a good one. Think about the Scout Drone thing? Yeah, I want it. I think the Scout Drone is fucking awesome. It's concealed, too. Alright, just sell a little bit more. Just sell 10 more of something. Could sell the SMG. Like, knowledge is power. Like, for instance, the Recon Skybot could have gone out and checked before Jacques leapt, and I could have saved a few people's lives even if I still wanted to be greedy. You know? It's still good. Maybe we sell this. Everything else, I think, is something you keep here. You plan on using the explosive pack? It's good to have one. Like, actually, for this mission, yes. For this specific mission, it would be good to have. So extra thermite never use grenades anyway. Oh, I have extra thermite. True. Yeah, if I don't want the AT grenade, I could just sell that. True. If anything, maybe keep the ATs and sell those. Keep the mines in. This is good because I'll loot more of these. It's probably fine. Bring that back. Okay. Squad Leader Dossier and Falcon Skybot. The biggest problem is going to hit our authority. Currently we're at plus 10 discipline. Do we need 6 Vix? Yeah. I need my GTA garage. Sing. Who dis? Is he good?
At your service.
What's up, motherfucker? Let's go. New content. Planetary Jingwei Guardsman SL status secretly suspected of insubordination by FM Zama. Intel has no concern if sudden legion changes. Good. Strength in numbers. The old adage, quantity is a quality of its own, was taken to the extreme planetary Jingwei. Guardsman. He's a guardsman's guardsman. Guardsmen utilize large formations. Gain +4 accuracy, +4 discipline for each squaddy over 5. Lose it for each squaddy under 5. Okay, he's pretty much my prayers were heard there when I said I need someone to be my weight of fire, like my meat on the line. Here he is. Big squad sing indeed. He's got good growth potential, but tiny promotion tax. He only costs 4 supply to run. Okay, this is the guardsman's guardsman. Literal Imperial guardsman, yeah. He's got -5 defense. He's only got 90 AP, but he's still got 90. Accuracy is fine, discipline is fine. Discipline's good, actually. High crit chance. Good hit points, like average hit points. Looks badass. He looks badass, yeah. This is good. And then what's his tree? Haven't seen that one before. Okay, so you don't even take a special weapon on him for suppression, which is good because I don't have a machine guns right now. 150% suppression goes by squad weapons. Extremely good. I never know if that means... Like, it says plus 150%. It doesn't say... That does not say it's 150% of your suppression. It says plus 150%. That sounds like a wrong tooltip, though, because that would be a total of 250% suppression, and that seems way too strong for a tier 1 perk and a 9 rifle squad guy. That seems wrong. I would assume it's 50% more, and they should fix that tooltip. But hey, maybe it is 250%, and that's just stupid as fuck. Nice, he gets the pike stuff. He gets cheaper squad weapons. This is my kind of guy. This is actually my kind of guy. This is the kind of guy I might actually get solid grouping on. This is a line rifleman. He's got steady gun. Perfect. Perfect build. Fortify. Jump the grenade. Enemy AoE attacks can now only hit 1 squad. Perfect. Holy shit. Holy shit. Reinforcements. Whoa! That's a fucking wild unique. Activate. Cost 70 AP to use. Limited to 1 use. Activate. Replace all dead squaddies with fresh ones from your manpower pool. That's fucking sick. What the shit? This guy's literally the meat I've been looking for. Okay, so easy build, right? Easy fucking build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The saddest thing about that is you would miss Determined. But I want both firing line and reinforcements. You would lose Determined, so you don't want to be like your main tank. But he's not really a tank, he's not a tanky guy. But he is your main rifle, weight of fire, power guy. Who is there, like, next to your tanks or whatever, or like right on the line with them. Staying alive with Fortify and Jump the Grenade. Did I get that too? 1, Still not gonna get solid grouping. Solid grouping. I never get you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have to pick. Fuck. You need jump the grenade. Maybe you don't get fortify. It has no effect on heavy cover. I don't know. You're gonna have to pick something you don't get here. That's annoying because all of these are amazing and a lot of them look mandatory. You could be like, you don't need suppressive fire, I guess, but you still gotta take something from tier 1. Oh, but you take one of these. I don't know. You still gotta take something from tier 1. He just needs one more fucking perk. I need veteran perks for this game, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I miscounted. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get everything I want. He can get all the mandatories. He can't get determined. Oh well. Oh well, he can't get determined. You're not going to want to take time getting encumbered on him, I think. No bags and belts. This is why I never take solid grouping, right? Because of these builds. No new tricks for him. And he's not my scout either, sadly. Though I could take the scout instead. Nice, mister. If I wanted him to be, but I think Suppressive Fire. He's just built to be the infantry god. No, his build works. Yeah, Suppressive Fire. This is my rifle. It's sad to skip Determined, but you skip Determined. Steady gun. Fortify. Jump the grenade. Reinforcements. Fire in line. You just get him in.
Ready to fight for the Jingwei.
Okay,
Prepared to die for the Weibuck.
Okay, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Sing Gaming. Current discipline modifier -5. Let's fucking go, man. That is your class 3 armor, I think, which means Darby wears the... Darby's gonna wear the stealth armor because she just got her new meat. Nice. Maybe even who I spent the perks on. Because I was gonna spend them on Pike, but now Pike's not out on this mission. If I save 40 for that, I can spend 20 on him right now. And I can go Suppressive Fire because I'll lack Endemic Suppressive Fire about Pike. Damn, that's strong. Oh, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, if you guys are worried about, like, you know, getting killed in squads, his squad with that perk, we might be going through a lot more people. That's a sick. I wonder if I can give that to the AI. That's sick. His 4 accuracy discipline by models added, by the way. I forgot about that shit even. Hang on. All of the Vamp squad needs to be sent over to... I know you guys are going to hate this, but... Sorry, if you were in Vamp squad, you've just been sent over to Sing squad. And yeah, that's buffed him in front of our eyes, has it? No. It'll just give the buff when we get in there. Alright, that's sick. I'm not going to really sit here any longer, I think. Although, what gun do you give him? Maybe the K-Pack? Yeah, maybe the K-Pack, I think. I'm gonna get out of here. But this has been a lot of fun, and I'm excited. I'm excited to play Kitchen tomorrow, but damn, I wish I could kind of play this campaign again tomorrow, too. Because fuck me. That's so cool. How's my best friend going? Awesome. Every new squad we get is so fucking cool, too. God, he's awesome. That is a good-ass motherfucker. Alright, I gotta call it there, or else I'm just gonna keep looking and planning forever. But next time I play this campaign, that'll be that. Tomorrow, though, I will be doing Kitchen, so probably a new campaign for that, and we'll play this one again later. When we want to get further than Mission 1, because I'll keep losing Kitchen. But yeah, next time we play this one, we've got... Darby's going back in for the meme again. We're going for Stealth Darby in the Snowstorm with Concealment and Suppressed Crowbars. We'll have Sing up front as our main meat. Tech and Pike sitting it out. Vamp and probably Bog in the mech. Hell yeah! Fucking exciting. Fucking excited. Let me save. Very fucking exciting. Twitch game 1. Save 4. I hope you all had fun today. I had a lot of fucking fun. Surely Darby will be okay next episode. Just you wait. This is the episode where Darby finally just does everything. Just you wait, everyone. This is the one. I wish I could afford ambush now. Maybe I should. Maybe as much as I want Rally on Pike, it has to be delayed again. So I can get through the next op, like I keep saying. Give her ambush, and she'll go hard in this mission. I think I need to. I'm going to promote Darby to ambush, and I'll probably get 1 perk like Suppressive Fire on Sing, and then you'll have everything you need together. Killing and Suppression together. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to do this, and I did it. It's too fun. The game is too fun. I'm going to do a raid, get out of here. Hey, credits. Really excited for this game. This game is amazing, and we're all very close to it together, thank goodness. You don't have to resent me for having early access to this soon. Still looking at those scout vegetables. So I can't afford it. Everybody's builds requires 7 other fucking perks. It's never scout or solid grouping. I'm so sorry. I actually need like an item that gives me scout instead, like the binoculars. Coming up stream to early access. 1 day and 7 hours. So tomorrow will be my last stream before you guys have it. By the way, I didn't say it, but thanks to my Ko-Fis. I got distracted by Menace posting. Thank you to my Ko-Fis for being the wind beneath my wings. Hey, thank you for being the Darbies, putting it on the line for me. And thank you for being the... That's the wrong one. Thank you for being the Techs, and the Vamps, and the Pikes, and the Bogs. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being the... Who was it? Unholy Wraths. Covering their squad mates. Give me a round of applause for Unholy Wrath. Saving Caitlyn, by the way. Amazing. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow should be some kitchen time. I'm going to make me some money. Hopefully. And hopefully see some really interesting gameplay with swarms. We'll see how that goes. So more Menace tomorrow. I'm going to do a raid now. Thanks for being here. Where are we going? Thank you again to Poss, once again, for making all this possible today. Oh man, those pirate missions have been so fun with the rebalance. Thank you so much, Poss. And even though we didn't rebalance Rogue Army yet, just Bog being the rebalance technical there was all Poss as well, giving me that potential, so thank you. We are gonna go raid... Who we gonna raid? Do any of you know any of these Menace players? Italics, Pool, I don't know any of these people. Orinor Games, Kane, Robbo. I know Robbo. We can do Robbo again. Camelo says Italics is a good guy, German friend. Oh, boom, instant. Yeah, German made OVAs, so, you know. Awesome. That's all I need to know. Hey, if Germa likes you. If Germa likes you and you're friends with Germa, you're probably a good person. That's all I need to know. Alright, go say to Italics. I look forward to seeing you for more Menace tomorrow, everyone. I really hope you've been enjoying. Yeah, thanks to Lushkin Plays for a rate of 4, by the way. Ghost Wizards, thanks to the rate of 85. Didn't see that before, Lushkin, I think. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ghost Wizards, again. Tight Gaming, thanks for the 138-month sub. Thank you, Tight Gaming. Been here for a while since Tight. Yeah, 138-month sub. Thank you very much. And when you first started, did you think we'd ever be playing a game like this? I didn't. Ember Dash, rate of the party of 1. Grand of the party of 2. Thank you both again. Camelef, gift of the sub to Moobot. Thank you, Camel, for keeping Moobot going. Benny 1994, 62-month sub. Isaac 44-month sub. Cami 3K 34-month sub. Brit, rate of the party of 2. Shanann, rate of the party. Sorry. Shanann, subscribed for 51 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate. Thank you very much, Shanann. Shinrir, thanks for the rate of 142. Thanks for all the raves today, everyone. Thank you very much, Shinrir. Sammy, 83-month sub. KTV to hit 1 penny. Oh, I'm running out of time. Scave Rat, 24 months. Scratching your 2 years subbing. Hotown, 100-month sub. Thank you very much, Hotown. Wah! And Itobo, thanks for the 8-month sub as well. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Menace. Hey, thanks to Nali for subscribing and Nobilissimus for subscribing as well off the stream. See you tomorrow for more Menace, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Out of it after that initial kind of novelty factor wears off. Hey, good timing, Raiders. I'm ending the stream now. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna call it there a little early. Bam. What's up, Raid? How you guys doing? I'm gonna send you somewhere else. Don't worry, it's for the best. I'm saving you from having to watch an ad in 3 minutes, which is when it would normally... What's up, Camelith? Hello, Benny. What's up, Beaks and Jam? What are you guys doing?